to the Tattoo Talk Show.
How many cops does it take to change a light bulb? None. They just beat the room for being black. Yeah.
Now do it.
Now start again.
How many cops does it take to change a light bulb? None. Just beat the room for being black. Yeah. Get ready. 5,
Move over to your seat.
3, 2,
Move over to your seat.
1.
Welcome to the Tattoo Talk Show.
I can't see here.
I'm Woodman,
I'm Hot Annie.
and we're waiting on Sick Jay. He's running a little behind.
But we're doing our 2-week update on the coronavirus, COVID-19. It's exactly 2 weeks from the first episode that we did. And we're just kind of giving you a little bit of an update about what's going on here locally and also what's going on worldwide as well.
I'm here.
You look ridiculous. What are you doing?
It's gonna be hard to drink, but I'm being cautious and safe.
I don't think that's going to cut it. You take it off, man.
I think that's a little overcautious.
I'm just being prepared. I can't get spit in my eyes. I mean, this makes me look sexy.
Yeah, I knew that was hanging in your closet.
All right, it's fucking hot in here, though. I'll take it off.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I told you I'm being safe.
You're retarded.
Oh, there's
You
my
can't do that
fatness.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, she can
Sorry.
use the word retarded. I don't give a
PC,
fuck what people say.
PC.
The bad kind, that's all. You going to keep that one on the whole show?
How are we supposed to do our drinking games?
I don't know. That's fucked up. I didn't think this through. Hold on. I got this.
So we're going to hit you with some live updates, and I don't know what he's doing over here.
I'm being safe. Look, it's for vodka, too. Oh, wait.
That'll kill it, won't it? You pour some vodka on
Yeah.
it? You run a hand sanitizer, just go to the liquor store.
I didn't think this was going to be that hot. All right, now I'm ready. Let's do this fucking
Is that
show.
the final one?
Yeah, look like
I think so.
You've been a
Oh, I
Walmart.
should have drew something on here, like a smiley face or
Oh, that would have been.
yeah,
I got
old
these
face.
stars.
Even this is hot. God damn, that's a lot of fucking work. Oh.
You got some nice lines in your face now?
Yeah, and since he I heard you say welcome to Tattoo Talk. I heard welcome to the Tattoo Talk Show.
Well, that's what they say on the little intro.
It's
Come
welcome
on.
to the Tattoo Talk Show. Cheers, motherfuckers.
This is why you do it. Not
This is our
me.
2-week update on the corona.
2 weeks, we made it. Peachy.
I
Peanut
forgot.
butter.
Give you some shivers.
Oh, because that way you don't miss that sound. That's like a tradition for a while now.
Yeah, we do it every time. And every time you think you're going to get the perfect sound bite, and you never take it.
I got it. I
You
put
got
it
on
in.
the intro. Did you hear it?
It's right at the beginning of the intro
I
now.
played the intro like 3
I thought it was already on the outro.
The intro?
The
No,
entree?
it wasn't already in the intro, but it is on the intro now. I don't know about the intro. I'll have to fucking work on that one.
These entrees, except all the restaurants are closed. Fun fact.
Oh,
They're not
You did
closed.
half a shot.
I'm saving the rest.
For what?
The next one.
The next shot.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me.
Why did you do that?
Oh, please don't bust your ass. What?
I got a big ass. It won't hurt. No, not that one.
About-
See, he told you he wasn't ready this week. He was running behind.
Oh man, I've been fucked up the whole time.
Ah.
Oh my god, that felt good. So, we do have a lot of shit to talk about. I have no idea why I can't get this card to fuck out.
Alright, let me,
You jinxed me, dude. I got one card I can't get out.
I hate that. I can't
There we
get it
go.
out. They need a little pull tab.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some shoestring to stick
You
in
know
there.
what? Peanut butter, whiskey,
Hey,
and
look,
wine.
this channel is streaming on YouTube. Let me look them up.
Okay, yeah, we gotta get on YouTube so we can talk to people.
Show.
I had I don't even know what to consider a friend. Yeah, a friend. She was friends with my sister way back in the day. If you ever see me post a picture of like a little birthday party, old school picture of me and my brother and my sister, and she's in it. I mean, she grew up with my sister, so yeah, I'll say she's a friend. And,
did you share it on Facebook?
I did share it on Facebook. On my page. I didn't share it on the Tattoo Talk page.
I shared. There's a post on the Tattoo Talk show.
Stop. Are you on mine?
It signed me into yours.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's a post on the Tattoo Talk show. I just shared it on my Facebook.
Do a post for the Tattoo Talk show with the link to the YouTube channel. I forgot to do that. So anyways, I'm hoping that our Italian friend that we talked to 2 weeks ago is going to be on here with us. What was his name?
His name was Nunzio Alfano.
I thought it was still up there. It was up there.
Yeah,
it is.
Oh, there it is.
Nunzio.
Nunzio?
I told you, I don't like Italian or French. Well, not that I don't like Italian, I don't speak it. Shit. I don't like French. Get that straight.
Okay, I did fuck up.
Alright.
I found my SIM card for the phone number for the Tattoo Talk. And I don't know what the fuck I did with it.
They're small. Those are small.
Are you serious? Oh, here it is. It's on the floor.
Very proud
Where
of
they
you.
belong.
So, any of my friends that are listening, I will not be able to answer my phone because we're switching this over to the Tattoo Talk phone.
You have a little SIM pin, or you just...
Yeah, I'm paying for the fuck thing. Might as well use it. I'll give you the number in just a minute to be able to call us. Shit. I just said the word.
You just said Oh,
yeah,
I said too.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't want to talk to y'all today.
I was going to ask you to shuffle, but I remember playing poker with you.
Let's see. I'm just telling you, my fingers don't work.
Alright, I'm sharing it.
I can build you a computer, but I cannot.
Yeah, from my
Use my
page,
hands on.
you should be able to put it on the Tattoo Talk. Here's
Hit me up on YouTube. You want to build you a computer? Not really.
I want to say just look it up on YouTube, but you're already on YouTube watching.
No, I shared it on OPT Paranormal Team.
Did you really? Fuck it. I don't know why people keep adding that when I ain't been on that in years.
Paranormal Activity?
I
know it's on your
It's
regular.
our paranormal team. I used to do ghost hunting. So I have a Facebook page
Did you
for
ever
it.
capture any in your Ghostbuster?
Yeah, I got a lot of shit.
I told him we need to do some ghost hunting around here.
Yeah, because all these people are spooky.
Ooh, that was the right one. Alright, so here it goes.
That
We're
is
putting
right.
this in. No, I don't remember which way it goes. This way? This way.
You're gonna have a long side on one piece, right?
Yep. Oh, we're in. We're good. I just gotta turn it on now. Oh, it's on.
It's already on. Something not right.
That's fucked up. Turn off. Power off.
Might as well restart it. So, we're slowly but surely increasing our numbers with this lovely virus. So, y'all stay inside, first of all.
Alright, so, yeah. Anybody remember what we were at? I know we were at like 20 to 25
Alright,
2 weeks ago for infections in this county?
Our county only had like 6 last time.
Yeah, there was 6.
Yeah.
We had only had like 25 in the whole state of Georgia.
Yeah. So
So-
I'm going to bring up the Georgia Department of Health so we can get some numbers on Georgia.
Looks like we broke 2,000 Club, y'all. 2K. Y'all sucked it up.
That's nothing to be proud of.
Y'all should have stayed inside.
Yeah, you jackasses. Not fucking listening to that social distancing.
Distancing there.
Dis-
Even my grandma stopped
What
by.
she said.
And she didn't even give me a hug. Which
I cannot lose this. This is my actual
So
phone
the
number.
first time we updated you guys on the
here, put it
coronavirus,
right here,
we were
put it
at
anywhere.
Here we go.
121 cases in the state of Georgia as of 12 p.m. and they do a daily update at 12 and 7 on the Georgia Department of Health website. We are up to 2001 and there'll be another update in about 10 minutes, so we'll catch it again there. 2001 cases in the state of Georgia. 566 people have been hospitalized and there have been 64 deaths, which makes the mortality rate in the state of Georgia 3.2%. As for where we currently are, we are up to 16 cases, which is 4 cases higher than yesterday.
Call this number.
All right. Call the number on your screens. $19.99 plus shipping and handling.
19.9.
$19.95. It sounds cheaper that way.
Why is it got me signed? It signed me in as this. I don't know why.
Dude, Skype is.
Woodman's on. I don't want to be on mine. I want to be on this.
Sorry, guys, we're doing some live troubleshooting right now.
No, we're not. Hey, you get a phone call.
And you're there. Okay, so wait a minute. See if this works.
I hear you.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. You're even on speaker too? Fuck yay!
You plugged up your Bluetooth? Alright, now we're done.
Alright, so that's good. So I don't have to worry about that.
I accidentally shared it to the paranormal team and they shared it.
Alright, yeah, you share it back up. Share it on the Tetsu Talk. The opt is good. That's fine. I don't ever post anything on there anyways. Everyone that is like
We're having a.
done that is going to be like, oh my god, he finally posted something that. Wait a minute, it's not related to the fucking hunting ghost.
Any of you that are investing your money right now, the stock market went up a little bit from when it hit like 20,000. So still not a good time to invest. But if you're gonna buy in, buy when it's cheap, sell high, buy low.
Okay. Oh, so yeah, is anybody watching? I don't know.
We have one
viewer, but it's me.
It's Mitchell.
Is that what that? Oh, we do. Okay, so that is up there.
We do this for ourselves.
Yeah, we're watching ourselves have fun. Somebody's gonna come in later, and then as soon as we start seeing more people on here, then I'll give out the phone
Do
number.
you add tags live on YouTube, by the way?
I don't know.
I don't know.
'Cause I think
Go
last
to
time-
YouTube. You can go to YouTube on here and go under. It should be on it. Go to the studio and see if you can add tags and everything else.
Will it let us in though? Do we have to sign into the account? Or?
I'm already signed in on my computer.
Oh, that's right, because I can't do it from this computer if I'm not signed into that account.
You're
I'm
a moderator.
I'm not an owner.
Right. I think I added you guys both on
I am a moderator.
I'm
the Facebook page too as moderators.
That's what she told me.
yeah.
But did you get it added in or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It shows up on my Facebook now.
All right. So, anyways, I'm gonna get this out now since nobody's watching. The friend of my sister's, and I hung out with her brother. I got my first tattoo from her cousin, her brother's cousin.
Which
that I was
one?
hanging out, Bethany Valley. She sent me a couple of things that raised a lot of questions for me, which we were going over this beforehand. As far as not taking ibuprofen or Advil is something we're going to talk about. And saying that it kickstarts it, which is bullshit, by the way. Also, I don't know. I got to drink with the elms.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
also watch the video. I'm gonna pull it up on my Facebook and play it through this so you guys can hear it. Of some jackass sending out misleading information, and that is why your shit keeps getting fucking deleted, you dumbass. We're gonna go with that as well. But I wrote down all the stuff because it does bring up questions about that people might see on other things, especially like we heard about shoving blow dryer up your nose to kill the virus. Seriously, that's gonna hurt. And especially somebody like me, I've got a fancy fucking heat gun that
You
better
ever
than
shoved
blow.
a heat gun up your nose?
Yeah, I really want to melt away my sense of fucking smell. I'm just saying.
All right. So what's some good tags I should throw on here? I got COVID-19, coronavirus, Trump, information, podcast talk.
You want to hit him with that COVID-19 for sure with the dash.
She did.
I did.
You didn't hear that? Well, you're not
Yeah,
paying
I did.
attention to the words
I thought-
coming out of her mouth.
I thought she said she could add them. I didn't know they were already in. Got it.
Talk. Give me some more.
Update. News. What do you want?
Update, news.
We already had news last time.
I
so
put
don't know
Corona
this one.
time.
Corona time. Oh man, tag Corona beer. That'd be a great idea. They'll love that. No, don't do that.
Wait a minute. Oh, I just got a. Actually, I don't know how this is happening.
You get texts.
I got a text.
Uh-oh. I didn't do it.
No, I got a Facebook message. Come on, send me to the Facebook message. You fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, no. I don't.
Oh,
like
there it is.
Facebook.
All right, so won't let me on. What the hell? If I'm doing this for nothing, I'm gonna be really pissed. Want to add a photo or video to your own story? Huh? Did you share it to the story or the
I showed it to the
friends?
story and to their page. To the story. There should be a post with.
This is what it's doing. Come watch me. View website. Okay, that's a fucked up picture. I had me leaning over doing something weird.
If you go to the post, it takes you to.
Why do I have a chat with?
I can delete it off the story if you want. I think that's what the. But if you click on the post I made.
No, I was able to go to it. So, Bethany, she's 42 years old, 43. She don't know how to do this shit. I'm telling her to go to YouTube.
Go YouTube.
Go to YouTube when she
Alright,
gets
so I
on
got
there.
Corona
We got
time.
0 viewers. Even Woodman went off.
No,
What the fuck, Woodman?
No,
you were
I'm-
on the show and you went, man.
no, I'm
God.
right here.
So
What
I
are you
got Corona
talking-
time.
Literally
TikTok,
playing.
Corona time.
TikTok, Facebook, tattoo, beer, whiskey, drinks.
Good God, they're gonna ban you from doing tags.
Oh no!
See, look, there's my question right there. I can do a live question. No,
Do a live
that's-
question. Do.
Oh, you want to guide the question
Ba-da-ba-da.
instead of me asking about how
I'm
many?
talking about. No, you do your question. I was talking to her about the tags. Fucking look up on the other fuck. Oh, you're on. You pull up the other fucking coronavirus thing we did and the tags we put. There was something we're missing. Put death.
Oh,
Put.
see, look.
How many coronas have you had since the outbreak? That is a good fucking question. Not a single fucking one because that's the goddamn worst beer in the world.
I don't like Corona, but I'm almost. So I almost want to go buy some.
All right, so, dude, this is under our.
No, never. No,
You
that'd be
finally
like
got-
last resort, end of the world. We already drank the rest of the beer, and then we drank Corona, and
You
that
got
was
it into uploads. On
Who?
The channel, the last video.
uploads. Why is it in uploads?
Coronavirus. Remember last time we couldn't get it into uploads on our regular videos?
Oh yeah.
It's here. Is that just because you put it up there?
Yeah. I'm there now. Y'all are talking. Can't see shit.
What?
Can you see shit on the YouTube page?
Yeah. I'm literally watching us on YouTube.
All right. So Bethany. I'm gonna go with Bethany because that's what you went by when we were younger.
No, look what I did.
You knew.
No,
You
my
got
TV.
wine on your shirt.
How do I get that out, Mitchell?
Sprite.
You're gonna have to help me
Suck
get
it
that
out.
Yeah, take it off and let's get her some Sprite. Anyways,
I drank it
Bethany, I appreciate you sending me those 2 videos because it raised a bunch of questions with me, and also I was able to prove at least one of them was bullshit. No, wait, both of them were bullshit. So,
Calling it on.
oh yeah, you can't see shit. Open your eyes. I'm fucking. I already got a buzz. I need to drink more so I can sober up.
Oh, we were tagged in our city on video. Do we want that? Do we want them to know where we are?
Yeah. Fuck, we're in Valdosta, Georgia. You know, where that guy fucking started the whole walking on the flag, American flag thing because he's a fucking idiot. Did he get arrested somewhere else?
Yeah, he got arrested.
Yeah, but he was crazy.
Yeah, fucking retard.
But he was in, like,
Oh, I
Florida.
said retard. You can't say that.
You can't say that.
You can't say that. You are the age that you should be
It's
saying,
just
not
like
saying that.
Goats.
I'm of the age because I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. That's what I'm saying.
I think it's an inaccurate representation because most people are disabled. When people call them retarded, they're actually referring to the people who are disabled in some way.
When I say retard, I mean it as
I'm not
an insult.
I'm not talking about the actual people that would fall under that category. I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not making fun
That
of the
person
mentally
being-
challenged, the physically challenged, or mentally and physically disabled people. I'm not making fun of them. I'm talking about the retarded motherfuckers that need to be slapped, punched, kicked, spit on, pissed on, throw shit at.
Oh, man. He's
That
pretty
are just
militant
fucking
about
stupid.
his.
Yeah, no,
views.
fuck you. There's no fucking limits on what there's no limits, not limits. What am I thinking, Woodman? Tell me.
Limitations?
You're wrong.
No limitations.
Limitations is correct. Damn, that was fucking really quick, and I wasn't even knowing where shooting. Yeah. Anyways,
Alright,
we're
so I
gonna
just
talk about the
copied the last
coronavirus.
half of the tags from the last one. So we got Facebook, tattoo, beer, whiskey, drinks, death, update, tattoo talk, horror, virus, sick, Italy, America, Georgia, SARS, China, news.
Yeah, fucking A. Let's
Someone will find us.
Oh, let's add in fake news.
Fake news.
Fake news. Fake. Oh, what the fuck is that word? That guy that posted that video that keeps getting deleted. That he's blowing up about.
What, misinformation? What are we looking
Misinformation.
false claims. Come on, guys.
Not real tacos like Taco Bell.
When people tell you to do your research, but their video, they didn't do their own research, maybe.
I spent 2 fucking hours out of my day of doing nothing, which, thank you, I really wanted something to do, looking up this guy's shit from a video, which is all right here, from Bethany, that sent this to me.
Oh my god, I have 3.
That was blowing this off like it's no big deal to make, oh, this virus isn't that serious and blah 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 blah, and I can prove it wrong because I actually pulled up, wait a minute, where's it at? Here it is. He rattled off really fast, but I was able to repeat the thank you.
Nice.
Bless me. We played enough times, I was able to get the US patent and the European patent numbers for the things he was talking about, which we will definitely have to discuss here in a few. As soon as I sober up.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
You want to talk a little bit of numbers to begin with?
Yes, let's talk about how we
Give them
jump
a sense of scale.
from where we were at 2 weeks ago here in Georgia.
So, once again, just a nice little recap. We were at 121 cases in the state of Georgia on, March 16th?
Drink. I'm calling this shit out tonight. I'm not going to be the only drunk motherfucker on here, so. I'm not drunk, I'm buzzed.
What day
There's
was
a
that?
difference.
March 16th?
March 16th, yep.
We're at 121 cases in the state of Georgia. We are currently at 2,001. There should be an update coming in a few minutes.
Yeah, we went-
refreshing the page right now. See if there's an update as of.
Is this on my... Is that the New York one or the...
This is Georgia Department of Health.
Okay, alright, so something directly here in the state that we're
Alright, so
send it.
update as of 7 p.m. There are 2,130 cases in the state of Georgia, 586 hospitalized people, and 65 deaths, making the mortality rate 3.05%. Lowndes County is up to 19, guys. We did it!
19, shit. That means we went from today...
Only about
We were-
55,000
This morning.
We were at 14 yesterday. 12 yesterday, actually.
12 yesterday,
I'm telling
so
you,
we
they're
went up
just testing
7 more
people that have
cases in Lowndes County. Now, Lowndes County has 50,000 people in it, so that doesn't seem like much. But I would like to point out that everyone is agreeing that there's a 1% to 3% mortality rate of the coronavirus in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, doesn't seem like much. But, do the math. There's almost 8 billion people on the earth.
So that's 80 million.
80 million at
That
1%. At 3%, there's 240 million people that are going to die.
And there's plenty of people acting like this isn't a huge thing. So you're okay with 80 million people?
80,
240
yeah, 80 to 240
That's
million
3/4 of
people.
the population of the U.S.
Just dying.
I mean, two-thirds.
That's
probably.
no, that's 1 to 3% of the population of Earth. That's only
no, I'm
1
saying,
to 3.
But if 240 million, that's 2/3 of the population of the U.S.
Yes.
We're like 360.
yeah,
Yeah.
So worldwide, that would be
That's-
2/3.
I
That'd
mean,
be
that's
equivalent of
fucking
us losing 2/3
Davison. That's devastating.
That is David's.
Now I did make it. I was I don't know where the fuck that came from.
You get a little Harley.
Davidson.
Yeah, Harley Davidson, that shit. But no, that's kind of fucked up if you think about it. The 2/3.
2/3.
Jesus Christ.
On a more global.
Goat?
On a more global.
Gullible or gobo?
Now, on a more global scale, we're up to 591,000 confirmed cases.
That's a lot of.
101,000 cases in the United States. So we beat out China and Italy yesterday. We're already up over 20,000 over the.
Did I see something where it was like 52% of cases are men and 48 is women? Anybody?
I saw the other way
Okay.
around. Cases in the state of Georgia, there's like 51% women, 48% men.
So it's almost 50-50. That's
Okay,
interesting.
so, alright. Somebody
Well,
look it up.
Okay.
We need to confirm this.
Typically, women have are less likely to get certain things, is what I understand. But I guess this isn't true for, say, a stay-at-home mom that has kids. Because if they're all over the kids, you would think.
Yeah, but the kids were going to school with the
That's
other
what I'm
parents that
saying.
might have had it.
So, do they have a more robust system because they're always around the kids and dad's off, doing something else, or Is it
Dad's
just
off fucking
anatomy?
hookers.
Oh well.
So-
if your dad's doing that, no. That
If we're going by the Department of Health website,
There you go.
in the state of Georgia, 49% female, 46% male,
somebody didn't identify.
5% other.
What the fuck is other?
Unidentified or
Other
it's
slash
an umbrella.
unknown.
It's an umbrella
Other
term.
slash unknown.
Okay, first off,
It's an
all right,
umbrella term.
I have no problem with anybody saying that they identify as a man or a woman or a sheep or a goat or a squirrel or whatever the fuck they want to say. Or
Attack helicopter.
yeah, I don't give a fuck what you identify with.
Choppa.
In this realistic, real, literal world, there's two genders. And no, let me take that back. There's
Two
three.
sexes. Oh.
Three genders: male, female, hermaphrodite. Pick one. If you're a
Nick,
dude, you
can't
identify
pick
as a
hermaphrodite
unicorn.
because that's a condition, is it not?
Well, no, I'm
Don't
just.
you have both?
Well, yeah, you got both of them.
That's not like an
But-
opinion piece.
It's. I mean, yeah, but I'm saying pick one of those. If you identify as a woman, but you got the male body parts, you still a
See,
male.
but this is why they did that. It's male, female, or other, so that you don't have to talk about this. Because the 80% of people out there don't care about the other category, so that's why they did it. It's ease of use.
Y'all got mental diseases.
Well,
You
everyone-
need fucking
everyone-
help. Either get the sex change, you can figure out your life, but you're still a fucking male if you change to a female. You're still a female if you change to a male. I don't give a fuck. Fuck this. This is another story. Anyways, back to the corona fucking shit. Don't drink it. It's bad.
Crack a cold one with the boys in Mexico.
Any more
I
literature?
saw an article and it was just the title because I don't read shitty articles most of the time. It was like
He
Mexicans.
doesn't read shitty articles most of the time.
No, sometimes I gotta read the shitty articles to find out how shitty they are. But the one was Mexicans are concerned about Americans coming across the border for once.
They're currently
That's awesome.
They were like, "Can we build that wall faster?" Yeah, we're gonna kick these guys out.
Mexico is now willing to pay for the wall.
See, you beat yourself there. You didn't want to pay for it, now you want it.
Yep. Ah, that's awesome.
Foresight, 2020. Well, no, hindsight, 2020. Foresight, 0. You don't know what's gonna happen.
I would like to point out, though, you were right about the whole fucking stimulus package they were trying to do, and everybody trying to add in shit.
That's why every time you see a bill and they don't pass it, you think, why wouldn't they pass that bill? Get mad at both sides because they pack it full of shit that nobody wants to pass.
Yep.
It's that one guy who's got a cousin that works in concrete. Nobody's building shit right now. Okay? No one's building shit. He wants to give them a stimulus package for concrete. Nobody's worried about him right now. And everyone votes against it. And they're like, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. And then you see, they didn't pass law. See, they don't want to stimulate America. And everybody's pissed off about it.
They want to stimulate it only if they can get their benefits, whether it's the Republican,
Most of the shit
Democrat.
in any bill has an umbrella term
It's fucked up.
for what it does. And it's packed 80% bullshit.
Yep.
Well, that's a really big issue that they're having with the bill that's being passed because it's budgeted at $2 trillion. And
Shit.
Trillion.
Yeah, I was off by a degree of
last thing I
1,000.
saw was it was budgeted at $2 trillion.
That's 9
It's
zeros.
budgeted at a
No,
lot of
that's
damn money.
14 zeros.
But they want to tax it as well. So if you think you're getting $1,200,
$1,200.
you're not getting that much. My 2-week paycheck from when I did a commercial electrical was $1,200, and taxed. And when I got taxed on it in Florida,
$400 out of it, didn't they?
I got $800.
Yep, $400.
So you're not really getting.
Hell,
You're only getting $200 more than what Obama gave you without any taxes on
I
it.
don't make any money, and they still take out $50.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
I'm looking up to see the exact amount of how much the bill is supposed to be budgeted.
Because they got to take out
at.
state and federal, and then all that other Social Security. Well, is that under federal?
$2
I'm not an
trillion
accountant.
coronavirus
I tell you,
I'm
economic
not
relief
sure.
bill.
It's if it's under federal. And by the way, if they do it like they did Obama, where they give it to you on your income tax, anybody owes back child support, you're not going to see it anyway. So don't worry about it.
I always laugh at the sign driving around town tax season. You got one kid, you get back $3,500. 2 kids, you get $6,800 back. I'm like, shit, I need to start having some kids. They give me more money back than I put in.
Well, yeah. Oh, dude, they got that shit worked out. Me,
That's crazy.
I got 5 fucking kids.
Ooh, do you file them on yours?
No, I get to see none of that. My ex-wife and ex-girlfriends. Look, I fucked with a lot of women. Anyways, they're fucking making bank every year on this shit, and they don't fucking half them don't work. Seriously, they don't work. They're fucking they're horrible
will
people.
say-
I don't like you. Anyways, back to coronavirus.
You don't make $24,000 a year. You're gonna make more money back than you put in for sure.
Oh, definitely. And what kills me is that people are bitching, oh, they're trying to put in all these tax reliefs for the people that make millions of dollars. People that make under $25,000 a year are fucking making bank on their fucking kids. You're talking food stamps, insurance, health insurance for the kids and them. And then on top of it, you get, like you said, $2,500 for one kid. You got 5 kids, you're going to have fucking 10 grand coming back, and you didn't do shit all year long. Plus child support, plus, you know, that dick in the ass. Oh, I mean, the other guy that you're fucking. So, oh, wait a minute, what was the one of the things we were going to talk about? We got way to fuck off on this. I said we did, but it's all me. It's all me
America
and my beautiful
operates.
fatness. You like my belly?
This is how
Here's my
America
belly hole.
operates. A belly hole.
You have done that every single time.
I know. I gotta keep doing it. It's fucking. And now it's tradition.
doesn't
Y'all
like
gonna
it.
see me fuck my belly hole. Finger fuck my belly hole. Oh, here. Now, do I look skinnier?
Mom, if you're watching, please turn it off.
Yeah, don't watch.
I don't
Mom.
think there's any chance of your mother
She
watching.
better not.
That'd be so
Don't.
fucking funny.
Don't.
You get a call.
He's actually looking up at the camera. Don't
watch
do it,
this.
Mom. What's her
Uh-oh.
number?
Huh? I don't remember.
Oh, we got 2 fucking.
We got
viewers.
like 15 phone numbers. I gotta remember.
Oh,
for family.
it's
stuff.
Looper.
Yeah, I was about to. Pick it up.
Look at your phone, huh, Danny? All right, so
Thank
back to the
you.
coronavirus. We are going to need to find out, does the cold kill the COVID-19?
I don't think those are related.
Wait a minute, should we do these questions after we do the
No.
fucking this shit with the fake bullshit that people are putting on there?
Hey, it's your show, bud.
We can. If we want to continue on the stimulus bill rampage, damn it!
3. Just finish that. We got.
All right,
Here,
so
let me
you're
get your
talking about
wine
the
bottle
common
back
cold, or
out.
are you talking about I say Frio? It's cold in here.
All right, I got to give you a website to look up for the myth about the COVD.
There's one
Looper
that's
or Lopper as
Well, he's Lopper Skeet. I like calling him Looper because he does.
there's
that
one
little
that's up
turnaround.
that is 24 coronavirus busted, but that was the one we went on last time.
yeah. No,
Oh, wait. Let me make sure this isn't the same one.
Yes, that's the same.
Is that
one.
the same one?
Yeah,
Same
we
one we were
remember
on
that
last
one,
week. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll take that off of there.
Hand dryers do not kill corona.
He sent me a coronavirus stimulus direct payment. Frequently asked questions. Thank you, Looper.
Let me tell you
Lopper.
though, they sent me a stimulus
Oh, shit.
check.
Yes,
I
you
will make
may-
more money
Pull it up
than
on
ever
one of them.
before.
Don't spill.
I don't spill. I put a lid on it.
All right, so we need a shot. But
We just took a shot.
wait a minute. No, we took a shot like an hour ago.
No,
It has not
That's
been an hour.
Nonsense. We've only been on air for. Actually, it tells you on Streamlabs.
No, and it's not up. It's been an hour. Draw a card. Lowest man drinks.
I hate this shit.
I get a
Looper
10.
said, "Fuck
7.
you, Jay, you asshat."
I know.
I got a 7.
Oh, you drink. That's not a drink.
I like grape juice. That's what it is.
Alright. I'm kind of jealous.
Why'd you let me wear a white shirt?
You put it on.
Look at
You got a whole closet.
She was talking about doing a fucking Wet T-shirt concert, wasn't she?
That would be.
you're gonna have to help me get these things out later.
I got a type in somewhere. You know, we can go to Walmart.
Your brother is listening to the show!
De-quarantine and get a tie pin.
We're good. They're gonna be closed by the time we're done.
Oh,
Just dye it red and move on. You got a red shirt now.
Got a red shirt now.
Oh, this fucking meme or this post is funny as hell. Day 3 of binge watching Pornhub. I get the toilet paper thing now.
It's more efficient than Kleenex, let me tell you.
I can speak to Looper as Sick J.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna talk to Looper on on our YouTube.
He's like, I'm
Oh.
not Looper. Fuck yeah! Look at that.
We know that heat kills it. They're saying that 80-degree temperatures kill it, and that just can't be true because your internal body temperature is at least 96
Fuck your
degrees.
Jay, you asshat. What is should be fuck you, Jay, you're an asshat.
Yeah, Nata!
Learn English. You in this country now, not Germany.
Okay, that's not racist.
Das Vidania. Oh, wait a minute. Aus Wiedersehen.
German's not a race.
Ein Bier bitte!
There we go. Bitte, please.
Ich bin
I got
ein
that.
Berliner.
I think I said 1 beer, please.
Ein Bier.
Beer in Germany is beer.
It's just spelled with an I.
Yes.
Beer.
Beer. Beer. Okay, I got beer.
Created
Yeah.
beer. I actually had a book that
Looper, it was supposed to be you.
the book was about all
But
the
Looper did send us frequently asked questions about the stimulus bill and all that sort of stuff.
Number one question, am I getting the money?
One of the questions is, how much should I expect?
None.
Jesus.
If you make more than 75 grand a year, you don't get nothing.
This is percentage. If you make more than 75
Just like
grand,
tax
up to
income.
100 grand a year, you're it
Just like your income tax.
appreciates.
It's always got to be on a
If you
grading.
make less than 75,000 a year, you're gonna get the full
$1,200.
$1,200.
That is
Minus
tax.
tax.
It is supposed to be taxed.
Which
So
is
you get
funny
about
because you pay in the
$823
this money's coming
or
from
something.
taxes. They pay it to you, and then you got to pay more back into it. That's why capital gains tax is such a
On
big
top
deal.
of that, families will also receive an additional $500 per child.
Look,
Nice
Bethany.
job.
Bethany, if you can hear me, pick one. YouTube or Facebook. You know what? Pick YouTube, because this way I can say something and one of the two here can answer. Otherwise, I'm going to be looking at my watch. It's going to be knocking. I'm
I'm on your
my
Facebook,
phone.
so I can see if she messaged you on Facebook.
Yeah, and fuck, do that so that way she knows if you send me nudes or something. I've been asking for nudes for a fucking week now, and I've not seen a single pair of tits sent to me. And I blatantly asked for titties.
Well, you keep asking all these dudes, and they just go
Pornhub
offline.
has a free premium membership until April.
I don't like Pornhub. I'm
something.
sorry. I'm an X-Videos guy, not a Pornhub guy.
Yeah,
Pornhub
X-Hamster.
has weird shit on it.
XNXX.
Pornhub or Xvideos?
XNXX. Yeah, that's another one that I don't care for because of the weird shit they put on it. I'm just
Is that what you're
saying.
into?
No. No.
I really like real life boobs that people I know that send them
Real
to me.
live boobs. Get real live boobs here.
Not
Quick.
the ones that are porn. Porn stars are fake. That's like going to watch Johnny Depp and he pulls out his dick. It's fake because he's
Johnny Depp.
yeah.
I mean,
At least he's better.
You name Johnny Depp out there. It's fake.
Looper
your
did
name's
say
real,
that
you're just acting
he says that's
bullshit.
not supposed to be taxed, but I've heard a couple different things that said it's supposed to be taxed.
So have I. I've heard that it's supposed to be taxed. It's not.
I'm not a CPA.
They're just trying to get some of the money back they're promising to give you. That's all I see it as.
Because the money's got to come from somewhere.
Yeah, my dad.
I mean, we're paying into it.
Uh-oh. The message was helped from review. He put a word in there that YouTube didn't like.
Get it?
Oh wait, Looper just subscribed to the channel. Thanks. It's about fucking time. You only known about this for like what, 6 years?
Yeah, we're not getting any ads on
Yeah,
this one.
dick.
Yeah, we're not getting the ads on this one.
They don't like bad words.
YouTube does not like bad words. You can talk about bad subjects, but you can't say bad words.
Oh, I'm gonna say all the bad
No
fucking
bad
words I
words.
can. Hey, your niece Kimberly likes hot curls.
I believe that.
I always want to call her kimchi.
Kimchi. I'm sorry, waffle.
Well, now they know.
Oh, bless me. Can you all hear us really well?
This one, no.
This one, no what? This one, no what?
Hey man, this thing is on a delay, so if you really want us to wait for you to answer on this, we will. What do you mean by this one? No, nobody talk.
I'm just seeing myself go say no bad words. So
Pure main channel, yes.
So it means your. Yep.
Oh, so you subscribe to his main channel, not this channel?
What? Well, there's multiple channels.
This is my main channel.
And now we play the waiting game.
It should be only like 500 milliseconds, which is what? Half a second?
It's 1/2 second.
I just saw you say we could play the waiting game. So
Well, you know what? We'll wait for you to respond, Looper.
We should just go on with the show, but that's fine.
it's like a good 30
Where-
to 40 second delay.
Where's that list of shit again?
Alright, we're done waiting. You're not posting fast enough, and we need a reason to drink.
What? We just drank.
My original channel. What do you mean my original channel? This is my original channel.
No, there's
We're not-
yeah, we gotta have. some
We
kind
have
of
it set
input
up to lag, so if I wanted to bleep people out, I could, but I don't, because fuck does that.
Why didn't I do this before?
Hey, you run
There
your own
you
show.
go.
Shut up.
What you get? You
No, 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 no,
cheated.
no, no, no,
Uh-oh.
no, sir.
Aces are high.
All right, put your pick in here.
No, that was an ace. That's the high card.
I just picked up the deck. Pick
Oh,
a
I fucked
card.
myself.
What? Take her card
Pick
back.
a card.
Oh, I won. That one.
No, she did already put it back. Oh, it's a tie. All right, pick
Which
a
suit
card.
tire?
No, y'all both just take.
I'm
it
not
back.
doing suits. That's too much thinking.
No, y'all should.
You know what? I'm just gonna pick the one that you picked right above it. Oh, fuck me. All right. I get to drink, and I pulled a full shot this time. Cheers. Think of me when you poop.
He won't think of us when he poops, so I don't know why he expects that from us.
Lopper says BRB.
Uh-oh. The channel from many years ago. Good
From
for you.
Many years ago.
Channel. I don't fucking
Maybe
either.
he subscribed to my YouTube channel where I have shitty PlayStation videos to test out. I was testing out the platform, and apparently I tested it more after that, and it just was like.
There's this
I'm not
one
doing
girl.
it.
Yeah, I tried to follow whatever one that you had so we could be like friends on YouTube. Couldn't figure out which one was you.
No,
There's
it's
this
alright.
one girl that
It's
keeps
no.
liking your pictures on Facebook.
Who?
See, now we're getting into the personal aspect of our
Andrea Padola. Yeah. That's my good buddy John. We grew up next door to each other. It's his older sister who's the same age as me, I think.
You follow Tommy Lauren?
Yeah.
Oh, friend.
In case you didn't know, I'm a Republican.
Yes. Yes, that's okay to be a Republican.
She's hot and she makes good points on a lot of things.
But
not
she
all
doesn't.
things.
She doesn't.
Not all things, but she does make good points on things. A lot of things.
She dressed up as AOC for Halloween.
Well, I don't care. I've dressed up as a fucking priest for Halloween, and I had a Catholic schoolgirl with me, and I told the bitch to dress as an altar boy, but she wouldn't. Just saying. I have to piss, so that's why I'm up, and you can see only my tit. Look at my. It's cold in here, in case you don't know.
Alright, so you want to take a break?
We're gonna take a break. I gotta go pee.
We're going to get back on topic on them after that break.
Yeah, we are.
This is the one that he follows.
Oh shit, dude, that is so fucking wow.
He said the old one. He's
Damn.
not getting any ad revenue from that one, so.
Yeah, no.
He's
So,
not getting the ad revenue from
We're
this
not
one
getting
either.
any here either, probably.
alright, so everybody agrees. We're going to take a quick break so we can get back on the subject of the fucking coronavirus. This is our 2-week update, and we're going to stick to that, not on any of this other shit that I keep talking about because I'm fucking drunkish. I'm buzzed, not drunk. Alright, yeah. Think of me when you poop. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
We're
Be
playing
right
some music.
back.
Wait a minute. Oh, take a
No.
break. I can't play music because they'll fucking ban me in those countries again. Fuck them. And we're back. Mostly.
Back it up, back it up.
Can you hear us, Bethany?
Can you hear me?
You got a joke?
Possibly let Callie in here with you guys.
Kelly, yeah. She
I'm
come in
afraid of the big dogs are acting weird around.
here. Yeah, but let her in here.
Come on,
Did you
Cat.
check your phone, dog?
She does get up on the fucking couch anyways, so.
Come here, Callie girl. Good girl, come here.
Come on, Cat.
Callie girl, come
We're
here.
live and we're calling the dog in.
Come here.
It's part of the bit.
I
Or-
will wash your blanket.
Don't worry about it.
It's dog fan service for all
I
our
just don't
dog
want to let the big
fans.
ones back in and
Kelly.
They stretch
Lucky
her.
for y'all, you can't smell her. She stank.
She
She's
just had a
good.
bath too.
She's the
She's
stankiest
good.
dog.
Oh, you can have your. He's back.
Oh, no, you just
I
keep
didn't-
it
I
with
didn't
you.
Stanky dog. Stanky dog.
You got a little Callie girl. Look at her.
You may get another blanket to put on here.
No, no,
Sure.
she's fine. Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm surprised she made it up there.
Oh, she's always been able to jump.
Stanky girl.
All right, I'm trying to kill my drunkenness buzz. I'm not drunk yet. You know when I'm drunk? Because I fall over.
I think I spilled my wine. That's probably why I had wet in my.
Oh, you want me to jump up there? All right.
Go ahead. Come on. Come on, Miss Joe. Come on. Kelly.
Okay.
Come on.
There you go, girl.
There you go.
Stay.
Lay down, girl. That's some. We need to do some ASMR dog calling for you. Is that what we're doing?
Alright.
Sit, girl.
Sit, girl.
Alright, come on. Over here. You gotta come off me. I'm gonna make you fall. Alright, so, anyways.
She'll lay down at some point.
Back to the list. Answer all our questions, and then we'll have nothing to talk about on script.
Yeah. Alright. So, did we look up if 80 degrees kills the virus?
That for me was non-conclusive.
Drink. What do you got in there?
Whiskey and Sprite.
I'm taking a drink.
Hold on, I was saying 80.
You said the U word.
I'm working on it. 80 Celsius or
drinking.
Fahrenheit? Because
I'm assuming it's
80
Fahrenheit.
Celsius will kill anything if you sit there long enough.
I'm assuming they said Fahrenheit because he is from America when he said this. By the way, Bethany sent me this video of this dude, which, let me fucking pull it up and I'll play it.
Coronavirus.
Alright, Cardi B.
Is that what she says?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
I take that
fucking...
back.
I mean, the guy was playing this off as not a big deal and blowing the whole coronavirus thing is not a big issue and blah, 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 blah. So, let me make sure it wasn't on this one because I got two different Facebooks.
So,
It's not this
while
one.
warmer and wetter weather
Anyways,
might not.
The guy sat there and played off the whole coronavirus is not a big deal. Don't fall into it. They're just doing it to fucking make money off of you, and the kids can't come back to school if they get this vaccine and blah, 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 blah. He mentions two different patents, one U.S. patent for the coronavirus, and the second one was for a vaccine, a European patent, which I looked up both of them. They have nothing to do with the COVID-19. Neither one have anything to do with the COVID-19, which I will fucking, once this is all said and done, I will add it to it. If you're on the YouTube, we only got one viewer. Thanks, Lopper, for leaving, you dick. Anyways,
We can call him live.
Oh gosh, so again.
Pause for just a little sidebar real fast. They finally updated the Georgia Department of Health website for the 7 o'clock update, and we are currently up to 2,198 cases in the state of Georgia, 607 hospitalized, 65 deaths, and we are at 20 in Lowndes County.
and we have one Lowndes County death,
One Lowndes County death.
which is where Valdosta is located. I'm pretty sure what the
You want my
fuck?
zip code and address while you're at it?
It's 31602.
No.
I'll give you a fucking code. I mean, seriously, if anybody actually fucking is watching this and comes up to me and says, I listen to your podcast and you name this shit off, I will dry hump you.
Oh god.
I will have it videotaped. I will post it on YouTube, and we can do a little segment of fucking, because you spent the time to actually
Little
find me.
segment of fucking.
Yeah, we'll segment the fucking. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Hey, if you didn't pay for it, it's not prostitution. Alright.
Okay, I can't find the video she sent me. I had it and now I lost it. Oh,
Well,
wait,
some
what's this?
maniac dressed up in his Sunday mediocre.
That's the boob pic. Okay, so no, that's not
Just
that
one. You get
Your
one
friend
at a time?
Bethany said that my dad had pneumonia and then was diagnosed with the virus.
Yes, and that's fucked up and scary.
We're going through that right now. Don't worry.
I really do hope that your father gets better, and I hope that. Did you ever find Bethany? Did you ever find out if he did eat and if he is getting better? Because I know he was on a
Ventilator. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, possibly.
I don't know.
He interrupted me. And I forgot where I was going. I know he's got it, and he wasn't doing good.
Hey,
And you
stop.
said he hadn't eaten in a few days, 5 days, 4 days, 5 days. And long enough to he needs to fucking eat, and he ordered food. Did he eat? Is everything going good? Have you heard from your brother, which, by the way, is Gerald? I grew up the guy. Awesome dude. Anyways, let us know. 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay. It seems that it is not yet peer-reviewed. It suggests that for each degree in temperature increase and each percent humidity increase, the contagiousness of the disease caused by the coronavirus goes down. So, if this is proven true, that the hotter and humider, look it up to word in the dictionary, then
What
it's
dictionary?
like-
Urban Dictionary?
None I know of. But nonetheless, alas, okay.
Bethany said my dad had pneumonia and then diagnosed with the virus.
Huh. They're just saying hot and humidity
What?
That's what I said.
can bring it down. So
No,
it'll be
she
less
sent in a
contagious.
message. That's why I said it.
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook.
Oh, Jesus. I forgot she's on my fucking laptop. And I'm going to stay off my laptop. How Danny's going to from now on answer me on all this shit. I'm still trying to figure out which fucking...
In the DMs.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, Bethany, send me that fucking video of that douchebag blowing off the fucking coronavirus as not that big of a deal and a weak virus and all that. I cannot find it for some reason.
Back to the list.
Most of the sources that I'm finding so far are claiming that the virus itself is too new to have done any like rigorous testing on it.
Which
So-
is the case.
There's no real reason to go ahead and just
Anything new?
assume that this is all going to be dying down by summer because the temperatures are going to be hotter. Because there's no real evidence that's going to be the case.
We can't count on it. It might help,
It might help.
but it's not going to wipe it off.
It might not
The face
help.
of the
It
earth.
might stop the contagion from being as bad. It may not. We don't know. And nobody knows right now at this point because the virus itself is too new. Bethany just said kids.
Huh?
She just said kids.
Deeply insightful.
Literally all she said was kids.
Yeah, that makes no sense to me, Bethany. What the fuck are you talking about?
Kids, obviously, that's the subject. Now, what's the content?
Alright, so, I don't know yet. We're going to wait back until then. We are seeing a lot of things that's saying take a blow dryer, blow your fucking nose,
Huh.
kills the virus.
I wouldn't do that.
So, everybody in the South, it was 80, 82, 80. I mean, today was 81, 82
It's
degrees.
82.
It was
It's 82.
85
It's
a day or
82
two
degrees
ago,
right now.
and it was just felt sweltering.
Right. Now, with humidity being up high, it does feel fucking hotter because you get all sweaty and sticky.
You sticky.
Fuck. I left my beer outside.
Drink.
I would, but I don't have a beer.
Open a new one.
Alright,
I
so,
need a beer made
anyways, that's wine.
and a wine made.
I'm trying to get laptop going so I can get my phone charging.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you should have done that earlier. Anyways, the whole point is that they're saying that 80 degrees or above kills the virus. We've been in 80 degrees
I think
yesterday.
it hinders the spread of it.
Well,
Not killing it. Well, I'm just saying, it's just...
no. According to this douchebag, I'm hoping that she sends me the fucking video again. 80 degrees kills the virus. If that's the case, why is everybody in Georgia alone? Georgia, you're not including all the other states that spread out that in the same fucking line with it. Why is it not killing off the virus and we don't have more new cases? Oh,
like
wait,
I said-
because it doesn't kill it.
It's like I said earlier, though, the internal body temperature is 98.6 degrees normally.
So 80 degrees, we should be beating the virus
We would
before it
be
even
tearing it
starts.
apart in our bodies. It's infecting your cells, reproducing in the cell, replicating in the cells, and then the cell bursts, and that's how you get infected with it. Or sorry,
Alright,
that's how
she
you get
messaged you
sick from
back?
it. You get so many of those virus bodies in your cell that you finally succumb to whatever the hell it does to you.
Right. So this guy on this message, he keeps saying this fucking video keeps getting deleted and banned off, or not banned, but deleted off of Instagram. It's because he's putting out false shit. That's the first sign. She said back, what?
Tell her I said fucking yes. I've been saying that. People look at me like I'm crazy. It's because she's responding to something that we said about a minute ago.
Well, yeah, that's how it works. We got that lag delay.
Yeah, you are crazy, Bethany, so that's no doubt.
That's why they look at you like that. That shit actually.
You come from the same area that I do, which is Riverview, Michigan. The same, not the same stock, but in the same area of stock. We're all fucking crazy.
Same old mixing pot.
Had nothing to do with pot. I'm telling you, everyone from Riverview is either really smart, insane, or you're like, what the fuck just happened?
You're missing a couple of brain cells.
Yeah.
Below the standard deviation for IQ.
That too. I'm not going to deny it. Want some salty chips?
Kelly loves chips.
So.
The who? Sorry, World Health Organization.
Stop.
Vitamin C was brought up that kills the virus instantly.
That can't be true. I had enough oranges to kill everybody's.
You can OD on vitamin C.
I
Please.
thought it's filtered through your kidneys, though. You just peed out. Because
You can OD on alcohol.
I hear you, but
This is filtered by the liver and
that's what
kidneys,
the
and you still
air-
fucking get alcohol
the
poisoning.
airline vitamin C, like ImmunoBoost packets are. It's just pure vitamin C. It's
So
like
this is-
12,000% of your daily intake of vitamin C.
This right here is a fact from Harvard.
You didn't go to Harvard, did you?
This is the frequently asked questions form from Harvard University. And one of the newer questions that is posted on their website about the coronavirus is that I've heard that high-dose vitamin C is being used to treat patients with COVID-19. Does it work? Should I take high vitamin C to prevent infection with the COVID-19 virus? And so what Harvard is saying is that some critically ill patients with COVID have been treated with higher doses of IV vitamin C in the hope that it will hasten the recovery process, but there's no clear scientific evidence on if that actually works or if it's actually stopping the symptoms or is, progressing the healing process.
Vitamin C already helps with your immune system, though. And like I said, with the airborne vitamin C, whatever
Well-
for airlines that they tell you to take before you get on an airline.
Anytime that a new sort of sickness, infection, virus, or something comes along, this idea that vitamin C is going to help you kick the infection, virus, sickness, infection, whatever it is, faster, always comes around. Because it's good to be well dosed on vitamin C. You're supposed to have your daily dose of vitamins or whatever.
Which I don't take. Oh yeah, no, my sister, when I talked to her last, she said that her husband's in the Coast Guard they're living in Alaska. And they were saying that people in China that had the virus, they had more cases of where people lived and got past it by taking 1,500 milligrams of vitamin C a day to counteract the coronavirus. Okay, maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Vitamin C is one of those things that every time someone you're about to get sick, they start fucking intaking.
Straight upload of vitamin C.
Yeah, sorry.
Mainline vitamin C.
Intaking vitamin C
Emergency. There you go.
Right, to
See,
counteract
I
the
don't buy that
fucking
shit.
the flu, the cold, the sickness. I guess it helps. I don't know because I don't fucking take it. I don't ever get a flu shot. I don't get vaccinated for flus or the cold or anything else. So I don't know, but seriously, this dude was saying the vitamin C kills the virus. He also, which is what caught me and said, wait a minute, this dude sounds like a dumbass. Being in the sun kills the virus. Seriously, if it was that fucking simple, everybody that's got the virus would have went outside. Okay, it's dead. Now nobody's getting it. But look it up. Being in the sun, being in the sun kills the virus. You look up, drinking hot water kills the virus. I don't know how only in the esophagus and
I
stomach
saw one.
and where it would be hot for the 80 degrees or whatever temperature kills the virus, but yeah.
Sunlight has not
Drinking
been proven
hot
to
water,
kill.
coronavirus myth.
I saw one that said lemons and hot water won't kill it.
Callie.
So I don't think just
Come
hot
on.
water would do either. The
Come on.
sunlight has not been proven to kill coronavirus as well as what's popping up. Still no proof that sunlight kills. But all sunlight does is it converts, vitamin D to vitamin E in your body? And
Yeah. No, sunlight is
it
good for
does
you.
more than that, obviously, but that's one of the main functions that it does.
Sunlight is good for you. I mean, if you've been inside all the time and you go outside, you get some fucking vitamin D. It's good for you. When you get out in the sun, it's good for you. Too much sun is bad for you because you can still get skin cancer, heat stroke, and blah, 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 blah. But I'm just going off of what this guy's video said. Did she send it to me? Did she respond to that?
No.
Probably not. Probably look for it. It's probably been taken down.
All right, I got 2 messages from
Alright, the
this.
sun gives you vitamin
Kids.
D. But staying out in the sun too long breaks down the vitamin E in your skin, I believe.
Okay.
Or through your
Bethany, send a message again, fully what you're talking about. Because you said my dad has pneumonia, then diagnosed with the virus. Okay, and then it says kids, which makes no sense to me, or anybody here, and I'm not the only one alcohol influenced. That's my Michigan talk for influence. Tell her I said fucking yes. I've been saying that. People look at me like I'm crazy. What the fuck did you... We don't know what she said back then. We just now seen this. We're going to pay attention to what you say to us. Please tell us what you were talking
Give us
about.
the upload.
You've been saying that, and you've been saying blah, blah, blah. Let us know, please. I'm fucking
So I
lost.
found a Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health
Jesus.
Myths versus Realities webpage, and this is a pretty good one. Myth, the novel. Jesus
The
Christ.
Novel. The Novel. I'm so
Novel
glad that I'm the only
coronavirus.
one here with a buzz. This is our highly educated,
Spoken?
well-spoken.
Red? What?
She's the smart one of the group. Don't get me wrong. This dude's kind of smart.
I have a college
And
degree.
he sounds like an idiot, but he's actually smart. But she's the highly intelligent, bigger IQ of all of us.
Really?
And
Pretty good.
I butthurt him. I'm
Anyway,
sorry. He's
coronavirus
smarter
is-
than everybody here.
One of the myths is that
It's
the
possible,
coronavirus
yes.
itself is a bioweapon. That's the best one I've heard in a long time. The coronavirus itself is a bioweapon.
Oh,
Ooh, I heard
Created
about
that one.
somebody fucking. They created it in a fucking lab, tested it in China, and didn't expect it to go worldwide.
That's very
Worldwide.
clearly a myth. It is a naturally occurring virus.
And
there have
the
been cases
mutation
of it.
like SARS, though, isn't it? Isn't that what
Yeah.
we talked about last
I
time?
mean, in
Yeah,
viruses,
it's a
viruses
mutation
can
of SARS.
mutate.
It's not SARS.
Resident Evil.
I keep doing the Resident Evil shit, and I'm not trying to do that. Fuck.
Myth: coronavirus lasts inside the throat for 4 days.
See that shit? I object that women being intelligent.
That's fine. I don't live my life to please others, that's fine.
The coronavirus remains in the throat for 4 days, causing sore throat and coughing before it reaches the lungs.
That can't be true.
Drinking a lot of water and gargling with warm water and salt or vinegar eliminates the virus.
Again, that would only matter if it's in your mouth for some reason other than inside your body.
So
Yes.
I think what the myth
You don't
is trying
drink
to
water and you
say,
get hot water in your bloodstream.
but I think the myth is trying to say is that people are believing that the coronavirus remains only in your throat for 4 days. So it seems like they're trying to think that there's a 4-day time span between when you get infected when you get infected, and then when it moves to your lungs, and that's clearly not true.
No, I mean, come on now. If a virus is in your body, it's
not
through
gonna
your
sit
whole
in your, It's not
body.
going to sit in your
See,
throat for
here's
4
the problem,
days.
though. People seem to very much underestimate how little the average person knows about biology in the
Okay,
first place.
so yeah, that's my God. It seems so simple. Fucking for this idiot here, the dumbest guy in the group. We can all agree on that. The dumbest guy in the group knows that a virus infection, whatever, affects the whole body, not just one area, and it doesn't stay in that area.
It's in your blood.
Seriously, you fucking jackasses.
Here's another good one.
How is it spread?
How's it spread?
Coughing,
Yeah.
sneezing,
Liquid from your
So
Airborne.
body fluids.
Between people who are in close contact with one another within 6 feet.
If you lick the
and
same
through
doorknob, you probably got a good chance.
respiratory droplets produced when an infected person coughs or sneezes.
Okay, first off, 6 feet is not. It's a good distance.
That
We're
is-
we're
that's how
within
tall I am.
3-4 feet right now. It's tolerable, but people have been known when they sneeze to sneeze up to 14, 16, 18 feet.
The sputum.
So
Also,
how is
so-
that safe?
Well, Opera does say that, but it has up to a 14-day gestation period. Absolutely, it does have a 14-day gestation period, but it's not going to stay in your throat for 14.
No,
for 4
it's-
days. It's going to be once you.
Again, that's when all of your blood cells that have been infected with it burst and it
That's when
overtakes
you-
your body.
when,
Yeah,
like
right.
you're most likely to see symptoms a day to 14 days after the initial contagion.
You get sick because there's so many particles in your blood that you succumb to it.
So-
And then you are still contagious from the first day you are exposed to it, and you get it up to 1 day to 14 days after. Absolutely. The gestation period and the contagion period is a day to up to 2 weeks, but it's not going to sit in your throat for 4 days.
Okay, wait a minute. The contagious period is up to 2 weeks.
Yes, 14 days.
But last time when we talked about this, being contagious was up to 2 weeks, was also, we talked about it could be in the body from
Well, you
One
can be
weeks,
infectious
2
without
weeks,
2
showing
weeks to
signs.
6 weeks.
Yeah.
So, but you could also not show symptoms for up to, was it 4 or 6 weeks?
For
It was 2 to
14
4.
days.
It was 2 to 14 days. You
2 to
you-
14 and not showing symptoms,
Or you could be completely asymptomatic and not show symptoms at all.
which is what usually
Which I think-
toddlers,
I
little
think it's pretty
kids,
rare.
babies, and everybody else that's been diagnosed with it are not showing signs of having it like the adults, but they still are contagious with it. Yeah. My God, that sounded kind of intelligent.
Well, let me fix that for you then. We'll get to the bottom of that.
Yeah, so I'm going to leave it to you guys to keep this going so we don't have to take another break because I have to tinkle really bad. And I can't hold it any longer.
Here's another good myth. You can avoid the virus by drinking warm water every 15 minutes.
Yeah, oh my God.
This is obviously false, and it's kind of more of a meme than anything. There's also a meme going around that if you drink cold water, their lungs will become fibrotic. And there's also, there's no evidence to support anything like that. Looper says also the millennial generation is notorious for being the ones with the asymptomatic part of the virus. Absolutely,
Which
people
just-
around our
that's
age.
an umbrella for younger people, though.
Oh, they also thought that
That's what I'm saying.
the millennials couldn't catch it. They thought that they had
See,
no
also, that
effect
doesn't make
because
any
it's
sense
a
either.
boomer
because we
virus.
would have to have some kind of gene in us that would neutralize it then. When your body encounters a new virus, the reason you get infected with it is because the body didn't catch it.
Right.
You know?
I'm glad you guys are reading off of the YouTube comments as well, because after this is done being live and we close it out and it goes back
And it
to
didn't show
just
the
being able to
comments
view it,
on the-
The
there
live
is no
gone.
fucking comments on it.
I don't know why that is, because I can watch some people's videos and they have live comments.
I don't. Maybe I don't have it set up right. I don't know. I haven't seen that part, but it doesn't show for us. When it gets there, I will definitely set that up right. But keep this going. And by the way, drinking hot water is one of my things that says you can do to stop the virus.
And-
So lives on hands for 5 to 10 minutes. Only lives on hands for 5
See,
to 10 minutes.
I don't know about either. I mean, it's possible.
But the next part says lasts longer on metal. So why would something that would affect us internally as far as our lungs and everything else being a respiratory, upper and lower for the virus, it only live on our hands or skin for 5 minutes, but it lives longer on metal.
It autocorrected to hamsters.
Uh-oh, we're being
Who
affected
the
by hamsters.
fuck ate a cow tail?
Me?
Why is this on the bed?
Because I just got done eating it and turned that way.
You could have been like, here, Jay, throw this away.
I didn't realize you had a trash can over there. I don't look over there.
That's been in my room since the first time you were on the podcast. Are you serious?
There's a trash can over there and I've never seen it apparently.
My bed is not a trash can.
Oh, I'm on Harvard.
Smartest chick in the room? Bucks up.
She is the smartest chick in the room. That's an interesting way to put it.
There you go. The other smartest chick in the room is not on
It's the
camera.
dog.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Block and Kelly over here. Let's get some mandatory dog footage while we're waiting for sick
For
Bay
the
to come
doggy
back.
tags.
That's our sweet girl Callie over there.
She alright.
How long does coronavirus live on skin, hair, and nails? Take some biotin for that, by the way. Should you shower, shampoo, and clean your nails as often as you wash your hands? Let's just say now's not the time to have long nails. This is from the
But that's
Huffington
just part
Post.
of washing your hands. You can't get the nails. You should have short nails in the first place because they harbor bacteria all over the place anyway.
Basically, what this post from the Huffington Post is saying is that researchers are just now only beginning to understand how long the coronavirus can live outside of the human body. Along with... Shut up, Blopper, Looper.
Duper. You got it? You
I
read
forgot what I was saying.
It's the same comment and you stopped.
Well, he said the trash can has been there forever.
You said it twice.
They're basically just saying that they don't know how long it can live on surfaces and how long it can live outside the human body and live on the human body. It does stay on hard surfaces like countertops for 2 to 3 days if they haven't been cleaned. Important to clean surfaces so we can disinfect and so we can kill it while it's on surfaces.
Apparently, loss of smell could be an indicator that you are becoming sick with it because viruses typically do inhibit your sense of smell. Interesting.
Yeah, that's one of the newer symptoms they've been talking about how they weren't reporting that as one of the symptoms to begin with, but one of the more common symptoms that they're seeing in people who are coming and being tested positive is that they're losing their sense of smell.
There was an article about an elderly couple heard that the president said that chloroquine helps treat the virus, and apparently you can get it as a regular chemical for your pool or something. I have no idea.
I saw that you could get it as a chemical to clean your fish tank.
There, clean your fish tank, and apparently they drank it after hearing that. Which, by the way,
Please don't do
those
that.
kind of people they weren't listening very well apparently because you can't just drink chemicals and solve problems. Typically, that's why we have dosages for medicine. But the husband died, and the wife was in like critical condition.
So your body cannot handle certain types of chemicals, as that's very clearly obvious. And certain different things can be considered poisonous, and the problem is that chloroquine phosphate, which is used to clean fish tanks, is
Callie, come here.
considered a poison to the human body and can be lethal
Come here.
at very little amounts.
Alright, I'll leave it open.
Especially if it's not if it's not dosed correctly. I
Callie.
think there can be certain
Come
situations
on.
where you can use chloroquine
You wanna come on?
phosphate
Not you.
for medical usage. I'm
Alright.
not quite sure, but if you're not being dosed by a physician, that's an issue. Never self-medicate, please.
Yes, don't OD on fucking vitamin C, you dumbasses.
Chloroquine.
The biggest issue that we're having right now, especially in the U.S., is that we are continuously being told if you think you are sick to stay home. But the problem is no one is treating.
They're not testing a lot of people that show symptoms but don't show, I guess, all of the symptoms.
So people are looking for at-home remedies and at-home treatments because we can't get tested in the U.S. and 2, when you're showing the symptoms, they're just telling you you may have it, you may not have it. Just go home and ride it out.
Another frequently asked question is, can you be infected again if you've already had it? And the answer to that is not typically. It does happen.
You said
But
Thisa.
also,
oh shit. The bartender and the host.
Yeah.
if the strain mutates in some way,
I got
You
you.
going for it?
then
Babe?
it
Yeah,
can
I'm gonna pour it.
absolutely affect you again.
Don't do that.
No, no. You spilled it, not me.
This is
Oh,
a
you're good.
mess.
You're good. I don't want to get hot.
She's gonna spill it.
You're gonna
You'll
have
be
to
upset.
drink faster. Don't worry about the tablecloth. Or
I
the-
didn't want to waste.
don't worry
the
about the sheet on the table
I
that
thought
makes us
maybe
look
all the
nice.
electronics was our worry, but that's fine.
The what?
Electronics.
We have a lot of money.
No, we're not spilling the beer and everything else on my electronics. It's only her phone. It's an iPhone, so I don't care.
That's my leg.
Sorry. Well, I have no place for you. Don't put your legs under there. We're good now. All right. So, what did I miss?
We were just talking about a couple of different treatment
Couple
options.
died drinking chloroquine.
Chloroquine phosphate,
Well,
which
one
is
of
used to clean fish tanks typically.
Jesus Christ! You fucking got to be kidding me.
Well, that's one of the issues with having unqualified people suggest treatments, and that's an issue.
Well, again, it sounds like they heard the president said that chloroquine helps with it, and they went in about fish cleaner and like, let's drink it, which, again, not the right dosage, not the right way to do it.
Yeah, not the right to do it at all. Okay, so since I just joined back in, I'm gonna go back to the list. It's an upper and lower respiratory problem and a gastric, which means stomach.
It could be gastrointestinal, yes.
Yes. All right. So, according to this video, which I still haven't received from you, Bethany, says it doesn't cause a sneeze.
I have heard that
It's
one
pollen
of the
season down here. Everybody's
one of the
sneezing.
symptoms is not sneezing. So the
Okay.
symptoms
You
that
can spread it that way.
you can spread it that way. Absolutely. If you have
So
The
if you
virus.
sneeze, you can
And
spread
that's
the virus.
face
Because-
masks are for, by the way.
if you sneeze, you can't spread the virus because you can spread respiratory droplets. But one of the symptoms of the coronavirus is not necessarily sneezing. What we are in the middle of pollen season.
If you stay at home and
In
you're wearing
Georgia,
a mask
yes.
around
Oh,
your
God.
house and nobody's out from outside your home is at your house, you're not doing the mask right. It's to prevent it from spreading typically. And it does stop you from spitting in your mouth, but let's be real. 6 feet. You're supposed to be 6 feet away.
So let's just once again go over what the symptoms of the coronavirus are supposed to be. Because obviously you can spread it by coughing, sneezing, licking your hand and touching somebody and have them lick that part of their body.
Okay, yeah. All right. So if you're not having sex, don't lick each other. Don't lick your hand after somebody licks their hand, shakes your hand.
So the most common symptoms are fever, cough, and shortness of breath. Hi Jay, it's
It's a Russian guy.
Russian guy?
Ilya.
Yeah.
I don't know phonetics.
Elia.
Yulia?
Is it Elia?
It looks like.
Hit us up with the phonetics.
FIFA home. FIFA home. Hi Jay. It's Elia. Elia. The motherfucker I worked with in fucking Walker's Electric.
Shout out.
It's good to see you too, motherfucker. I don't see you, but hi.
He says nice to see you.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, dude, this dude's awesome. His last day of work, he had his motorcycle there. If this is Elia, we taped up his. Well, we didn't tape it up. I took caution tape and or electrical tape and ran it around his motorcycle like 600 times. So he had to actually tear it off to get onto his bike. Yes, Elia. Am I saying this right? I feel like I'm saying it wrong.
I don't know
Elia.
Russian
Elia.
phonetics.
Elia. It's just.
Elia.
Fucking, he was the one teaching me Russian, and I was
Well,
teaching him English. He didn't speak for shit for English.
It didn't
This
work out,
dude,
did it?
awesome fucking dude. I love this dude. Hi, dude. How's your wife? How's your kid doing? I'm so glad to see you, dude. A long time no see, man.
Bethany, are you reading her post?
Yeah, I'm reading it on here. Will you tell her to? She's listening. Hey, put it up on the YouTube channel if you're listening. See if you can
Okay,
type on there, so that way I can see it right away instead of trying to check this. No funerals up here right now are allowed. No wedding either. Everything's canceled.
He said, I remember it's correct, Elia.
Elia, fucking A, dude. Yes, I didn't fuck that up. I know you're Mudak. Oh, fucking Alex is a goddamn Mudak. If you don't know Russian, that means asshole.
I figured it was something like that. I got a wrench.
You gotta wrench. Because you're a moderator. You gotta wrench, dude.
Start moderating you people.
Ela, man, dude, how have you been? Tell me, is everything good down there? You're still in Florida, right? Your family's safe. Nobody has corona. Everything's good. Job's going good. Hope you haven't been sent home. I know you went back to doing what you did before you came to America.
You get cleaner?
I'm waiting, and I know there's a delay. Moodoc.
No wing.
Oh,
That's
shit.
great. There was. No, try texting it to one of us.
Or put it on Facebook.
Or yeah, tag us
Let's see.
comment on the Facebook. Because I have the Facebook pulled up right here, so I should be able to see it.
Yes.
If you want to comment on the Tattoo Talk page on Facebook.
Good to drink. I still don't know where. I left a beer somewhere with my koozie.
I think it's outside.
It's outside.
I was going to say, why didn't you go outside?
I went to the bathroom. I really had to pee. Alright, she just said, okay, so on top of the no funerals, no weddings, everything's canceled in Michigan.
Yep, that's how it is.
People our age have died, which, yes, because especially, we do know that with this virus, if you have immune deficiency,
Yeah, any kind of immunocompromisation.
yes, you're affected worse. If you have heart disease, you're affected worse. If you're above the age of 60, you're going to be affected. Kids, toddlers, thank you. Oh my God, that's so full. Kids, toddlers are getting the disease, but it's not affecting them like it is us. Millennials, all the snowflake type people are being affected, but in a different way. They're not dying, but they're going through a lot of suffering and
There's
pain.
It
actually-
can cause you to lose a child, though, if you're pregnant.
There was a 17-year-old in California a couple days ago that died.
There was a person that was 28 years old
There was a doctor
in
that
Europe
died.
that died from the coronavirus. I mean, so there is people dying of all age groups, but I haven't heard of any young babies, toddlers, preteens dying from this shit. Not yet. Is anybody else heard it?
I haven't heard
I
any
haven't
news
heard
about
it.
it, but you think that they put babies on the news and everybody's up in uproar about it, so I would imagine we'd hear about it.
Yeah, you'd think that'd be something that'd be top priority. Okay. Also, on my list here, it says only 15% of people have more symptoms. Now, granted, there's 8 billion, almost 8 billion people in the whole world. There is small amount compared, if maybe it's 15%, that are showing symptoms or catching this and blah, blah, blah. Not that big of a, it's not something I'm too concerned about. It says only 5% need medical attention, and then it says 2% of the death rate with people that have the compromised immune system. Okay, 2%. Like we were saying earlier. If it's 1 to 3% fatality rate, that's 80 million to 240 million people dying from this disease. In the grand scheme of things, okay, against 8 billion, yeah,
That would
that's...
But that would be
Not
if
much.
everybody had caught it.
Yes, that's if everybody caught it. That's not everybody, but and that's if everybody caught it, and this is if everybody that had died from everybody getting it. That's still a lot of fucking people. This isn't like, oh, it hit all of the U.S. and only fucking 200,000 died.
Plaguing the game, you get the whole world infected, then you kill them.
Yes.
So Lopper did send us a link, and it was a PDF of like ways to prevent the spread of coronavirus.
Don't
and
spit each other's mouths when you say hello, Jesus.
Quit spitting on our dicks when you're sucking it and
was,
rubbing it.
You know, avoid people who are sick.
I watch a
It
lot of
was
porn.
cover your
I know
cough
this.
or sneeze with a tissue, then throw the tissue away. Or more
Immediately.
commonly, cough into your elbow or sneeze into your elbow, which we'll get into that a little bit later.
Oh, we're
Don't
going to
wanna
definitely
catch
get
it.
into that shit because that deals with Biden, us being taught to cough in our hands. We are so fucking talking about that shit.
Clean and disinfect frequently. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. So even if you come in contact with somebody who...
If you don't want to catch it, immolate yourself. All right.
No, if you don't want to catch it, even if you come in contact with somebody who does have it, avoid touching anywhere where it can get into your body.
Okay, so that means if somebody has it, or their child has it, but they haven't caught it yet, and they touch their child, and the child fucking sneezes, coughs, Cough is. Cough.
You're not supposed to pronounce the E.
No, dude. Coughs on you. You know, the kids lick things because they're weird. They lick your hands or something. They don't wash their hands. They don't sanitize it. They go up. Hey, how's it going? You shake their hand. It's gonna live on your hand.
First of all,
it's
they
not
haven't
going
opened
to
their
get your
dick, so,
system.
no,
Think
don't
about
do
it.
anyway.
We don't absorb many things. There are some things we absorb through our skin.
Yes.
Not many.
Like poison.
Poison, nicotine, weird drugs like acid. No, I don't know about that because I don't have experience. Anyways,
I don't buy it.
so as long as you don't stick your fingers in your mouth or touch your eyeballs or fucking stick it up your asshole or something, you're not going to catch it. You have the time to either let it die off when it's on your hands or you can take hand sanitizer.
Your brother just sent me a meme that said, "Oops, all sea bass." From Animal Crossing.
Y'all are retarded. The good kind.
We're talking about sticking fingers in buttholes and we get up to Animal Crossing.
Sorry about that.
No, that's awesome. I love that shit.
Oops, all sea bass.
Yeah, if you play Animal Crossing, you'll know that apparently at the end of the month, the sturgeon go away, which are a rare fish. I don't know.
I
Okay.
caught one.
I don't play it.
Bethany, are hospitals full because of the coronavirus?
Or are they full because there are already a lot of people there?
Are they full because people are showing up to get tested for the coronavirus?
Because that's the issue we're having a lot here. So there are a lot of people going to the
WebMD.
hospitals and doctor's offices wanting to get tested and not being able to get tested. So they're taking up rooms in the ER, ICU, all that sort of stuff. Not necessarily ICU because you can't get back there without being triaged. That was a stupid thing.
Right. Oh, they're doing a lot of fucking. If you go in and you have majority of the symptoms for the coronavirus, they're then recommending you to go somewhere else to be tested
To be
for it.
screened. No, to be screened.
Oh, to be screened.
To be tested. They will not test you here unless you can prove that you have traveled or have been in direct contact with somebody that has it. Even if you are showing 100% of the symptoms and you likely have the virus, they will not test you here unless you have traveled or been in direct contact.
See, that's fucked
and
up.
that's the problem, is because we don't know the identity of people here who have it. So there's no way of telling if you've been in direct contact with somebody that has it or not.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of people, and I've noticed this with people that I know and have met personally, I have flu-like symptoms, pneumonia-like symptoms, cold-like symptoms. They're sick. They know they're sick. They go to the hospital. They get tested for the flu, the pneumonia, and blah, 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 blah. And it all comes back negative, including strep and MRSA and all that comes back negative, and they just send them home.
Yeah, can you imagine that? We don't know what it is, but this coronavirus you're talking about? We don't
Yeah,
know
we got the coronavirus going around. We got somebody that's been sick for 2 weeks or more, and they're like, maybe I got it. And they go in there, and they're like, oh, we tested you for all this stuff, but you don't have that. We don't know what's wrong with you. Go
Bye.
home.
See you later. Have a good one.
Oh, you fucking kid. My nipples are sticking way out. This is
So
really
there's-
weird for me. I need to, tape my nipples. I'm
So-
sorry.
Use some
I keep seeing this. I don't see... You
Use
got
some
a hoodie on.
pasties.
He don't have nipples sticking out, and he's not exactly buff. Oh, there's one.
Well, I mean, don't touch it. That's
I'm
not-
trying to...
That's a really
I've been
big
touching
issue
mine.
that we're having.
She's
in
not
this-
saying
He's
no.
spreading the virus to me. Through nipple contact.
nipple contact. There's a really big
Nipple
issue
to
in the
nipple
US
contact.
right
Come here,
th-
touch my boob. Come on, look at this hard nipple. I know you, motherfucker. I can see it, and my screen's not as big as yours. I can see the nipple.
So, apparently WebMD has an article from 4 days ago, March 23rd, that says that on metal it can last
covering his
for
nipples.
5 days, on wood 4 days, plastics 2 to 3 days, stainless steel 2 to 3 days, cardboard 24 hours. I don't know why cardboard for 24 hours. Pennies 4 hours. Anything copper like that. On aluminum cans, COVID could be on for 2 to 8 hours. Again, I don't know why there's variability. Glass up to 5 days. Ceramics 5 days. Which ceramics are porous anyway, so I don't know why.
Metal.
We start with metal. First
I didn't hear it.
5 days. But
5 days?
That's what they're saying. But that's an up to, because there's no way every single one of them's 5 days.
Okay, well, see now,
But
the
I
other day
heard
on the
3 days.
news, we were talking about, Pops and I were talking about fucking Biden, because he coughed into his hand.
Yeah, he got a lot of flack for
And
that.
the fucking news crew that was there freaked out because he didn't hand sanitize, and they're like, dude, what the fuck you doing? I'm sorry, but as a kid growing up, everything else, it was if you cough, cover your mouth. Well, it's this way, like this.
This is the best way.
This, everyone's saying this is the best way.
But
Okay.
You blow it all over the place if you don't do it
our
right.
generation was taught when you cough, you don't cough into your hand, you cough into your elbow.
Because if you cough in your hand, you could spread it by touching doors and blah, 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 blah. I get that. I totally get that. But on the news, on whatever channel it was, I think it was Fox.
I think it was CNN because he was having an interview with CNN and CNN got on.
This was on.
They covered.
But this
that
was on a
part.
different news channel that was covering everybody slamming Biden
That might have been Fox.
about fucking coughing in his hand. That he should have grabbed hand sanitizer. Okay, I get it. He should have, blah, blah, whatever. Anyways, it's the point of, I didn't know that, and I'm like, why are they slamming him? He coughed into his hand. He stopped it from spreading out all over the place. And I forgot where I was going.
That's what
Well, it's
you're
better
saying,
than spraying it everywhere.
You're saying that's what you were taught. And
That's
so-
what we're taught. So that's a natural reaction for somebody. All right, I'm 44 years old. Biden is obviously older than I am.
Yeah,
Whether
he's
it's by
almost
10
double.
years,
He's almost
20
double.
years.
He's
His
just
generation was taught when you cough, cover your mouth. Whether it's or whatever.
Inside your shirt, you're gonna smear it all over your chest. That's lovely.
On that news, they said, I remember now, they said that it will live up to 17 days on clothing. So we know this man not only wears a long sleeve dress shirt and a tie and a jacket over top of it. I did not see the
His
interview.
gun? He didn't have his gun on his hip?
I don't know. I didn't see that part. I didn't see any of the
Any of your
interview that he
politicians'
coughed and didn't do anything about it and a cough into his hand. If he coughs into his elbow, he has 17 days with that fucking jacket. Now, granted,
Send it to the dry cleaner.
if he has a dry cleaner or the maid or whoever he has cleaning his clothing,
Spread it.
it will sit with the rest of his clothes for a good up to 7 days, which is about average 5 to 7 days of cleaning your laundry, washing your laundry. Because he has somebody else does it, would take that laundry and get in contact with that clothing, putting it into the washer or dryer, or the dry cleaning person would get in contact if they're not wearing gloves.
So what I'm seeing right now is that
Why-
it can live up to hours to a day on clothing.
Well, so it's changing, but at that time on the news, they're telling everybody it lives up to 17 hours on the clothing. 17 fucking hours is a long goddamn time.
Well, and then that brings us full circle talking about medical professionals in the field right now who work all day. They go in with a fresh uniform, fresh scrubs, but are having to reuse the masks and the PPE, which is the personal protective equipment that they had to use the day before, 2 days before, again and again and again because we were having a nationwide shortage.
Which brings up the other thing of, sorry, but I'd rather have somebody with no gloves on dealing with something and washing their hands or hitting that fucking the hand sanitizer over and over instead of wearing gloves and grabbing multiple things and handling multiple things from people and having it on that pair of gloves and never changing the gloves because it looks more sanitized.
Well, the problem is right now the U.S. is having a shortage of masks.
It's not him.
Okay, that's Lopper. You bring up something else. Coughing or sneezing inside of your shirt doesn't stop the microorganism of the virus from spreading out when you cough. And same with the mask, which is something else that I read that confused me a little bit, only on the fact that if you're wearing a mask, we are learning that it doesn't stop you from getting the virus because it can go up underneath the mask, it can get in your eyes, you can get it, but also because the microscopic fucking organism of the virus itself can go through the mask that is like the one I had on earlier.
Mm-hmm.
That is not going to stop somebody from sneezing and going towards me. It can get my
especially
eyes,
like a
but the
cotton.
microorganism will go through the mask because it's not a filtration system designed for that. But if you have the virus, and this is what they say, if you have the virus and you have it on, so when you do cough or sneeze, it will stop the or the virus from spreading out, which is bullshit because if it can get in from somebody coughing or sneezing and its microorganism, it can get out of the mask as well. It might not go as far because it's got that little stop part and can only go a little bit, but it still can get out. I'm just saying, coughing in your shirt, no, it doesn't happen. if you got what the fuck is that called? The filters they put
HEPA
on
filters?
is it HEPA?
That's what I
Did
call
they
them.
put on vacuum cleaners to get the microscopic
get all
dirt
that.
and dust and all that?
It's like an air filter for your house. It's a bunch of strands of a material that try to patch up all the holes.
Right. That stops the microscopic stuff from getting on. Unless it's something like that.
It's meant to
You're
catch
not
it basically
stopping
so it
it
doesn't
from
pass
happening.
through.
Yes.
Because it's so microscopic that strands of. Is that you?
That is my son.
Okay.
JRex90. Is that me? Do you see me typing on anything?
No, I am
she's not,
tattoo
no.
talk.
She's Tattoo Talk. She is on
I
our
was
Tattoo
just-
Talk.
I see Jay. I'm like, oh, I know Jay.
Hello, son. I'm glad you joined us. Yeah, it's going to be weird from here on out because now my son's on
Yeah,
here.
I went to Academy Sports and a guy was wearing a HEPA filter mask for like painting, and the couple behind me that walked in was like, I think he's going a little overboard. And I'm like, hell, I'm
Well,
just
now,
here to
granted, like even Zach, I want to call him Baggins. Zach from, fuck, I got to drink. Ghost Adventure Cruise.
Jack Bagans.
Baggins, whatever his name is. That dude wears a mask when he goes into certain places. That mask
That's
actually
supposed to keep
does
you from like contracting asbestos.
asbestos. It does stop certain things, but not everything.
Like particles, certain particles, all that sort of
If
fun
it's
stuff.
not a membrane, then you're not going to stop all the particles from getting through. It's just how it is.
Yeah.
Like a latex membrane or something.
But those masks, even like when doing commercial electrical, when
That's
drilling
why-
cement, the dust becomes so fine.
Yeah.
Even wearing the hospital bullshit thing I had on earlier, or a regular 3M filter mask, it does help a little bit, but it still holds in it. Those masks stop a lot of those micro fucking shit from getting in and fucking up your lungs. So,
Because I think like a hospital mask typically has a plastic membrane somewhere in the middle of the sheets to stop stuff from going through, because an extruded plastic like that is one solid piece of membrane.
right.
Whereas
Now,
the cotton fibers are woven together, and there's always going to be holes because that's
correct. And also,
It's a
on
mesh.
those masks, you have to replace the filters on them. They only last for so long, and if you don't know how long they last, you can sit there thinking, "Oh, I'm doing good," but it could get clogged. It could cause pores to open up and have other stuff filter in that you don't want. Yeah. So let's go on to the next.
on to the next one.
Oh shit! I think that's the end of that dude's fucking rant that he had. Don't believe that hype.
He said 6 feet is not enough space. You can still catch it.
Well, yeah, if someone
That's what
sneezes on you, they're a sniper rifle you from over there.
Right. That's why I said the sneezes you can do 16 to 18
That's why I don't
feet.
sneeze like this.
You sneeze hard like me. I sneeze hard. You guys heard me sneeze. I'm a loud sneezer.
Everybody.
I'm one of those. I'm one of those. And fucking, you know what's going fucking 20 feet. 6 feet, it's good for breathing and spitting on you
It's
people.
like a
when you're
recommendation so they
talking.
don't touch you, though. It's so that you don't get people walking out to you at Walmart and feeling you up.
You're right. I
Just take
mean,
a finger in your mouth.
I'm sorry, but you know what? I've been to Walmart a couple times because I had to go get my heart medication
Gotta
and
get-
stuff.
Bread.
I've gone to Publix for bread or Winn-Dixie.
You got
no,
you got
I
like
went to
groceries,
Walmart.
Shit, they're not gonna deliver
Yeah.
it down here. We're not tech savvy down here. 2 TP runs, yeah. You gotta get that TP.
All right,
Yeah,
so-
but wipe.
Looper's saying the government says so it's got to be true.
The 6 feet rule.
No.
I
Like
don't
I
know,
said-
I don't
like I
know
said, it
how long
helps,
my
but it's
arms
not gonna
are. I
stop
think
me.
this is about 6 feet though.
Your arms
This
from
is
tip to
6
tip
feet. This
is your
taller
height.
you are.
So this is 5'7".
This is 6 feet. I'm literally 6
You're 6
feet.
foot. Are you 6 foot? Or are you 6'11" and some inch?
He's like 6'2".
I'm literally 6 feet tall.
You are like 6'2".
No, I wear shoes. People don't seem to understand that shoes add 2 inches at the least.
Okay, we're gonna measure him after this, and we'll update you on the next one.
Wait, okay, I know I'm 5'10" and like fucking
No.
13, 14, 16 or some shit like that. So stand up. We both got shoes on. I've got about
shoes.
an inch and a half. I got an
I'm
inch and a
telling you,
half
like
of shoes on,
6'2".
so that puts me at fucking almost
They
6
can't
foot.
see us though. That's the problem.
Okay.
Ah!
What you can't see is
I'm taller than.
he's still taller than me by like this much.
Wait, keep going, keep going.
Wait. Get on your knees.
Oh my God!
Get on
Not
your
again
knees.
today.
You're not sucking it. Get on your knees. That's fucked up. We're about the same height now. No, like
Better
when we're
than that.
standing up, he's literally like
It's all,
This
my,
much
it's
taller.
all on my bottom
He's like
leg.
6'1", 6'2". He don't. That's weird.
I've measured myself. Don't give me that.
Don't give me that.
Yeah, measuring
Seriously.
tapes don't lie to me.
I've been in an accident and fucked up my spine, and I know I shrunk a little bit, but goddamn, he's like 2
I got an
inches taller
uncle
than
that's
me.
6'6". My grandfather played for the Houston Astros.
Really?
He was 6'2".
Wait, that.
No, he was a Boston Red Sox. He was a pitching coach. He did play for the Astros, and he played in the down in South America for like they have a pro. League
I
or
went
whatever
like
you call it.
this, and when we should be going like this.
And then I do have an uncle that I think he played like semi-pro basketball, but that's back when they were all white. He's not that good anymore.
When
probably.
Converse-
Dude, that's like fucking many
when
moons ago.
Converse
Yeah.
was the basketball shoe.
Yeah, he's what 80? I mean, shit.
Who?
Uncle Spunk's what they call him. That's not a great name. Don't get me started.
This is
I think they
beautiful.
played. I think he played semi-pro, but like I said, it was back before when everybody's still white playing basketball.
I saw that, and I got a notification for it.
Oh.
That's mine.
That's shit, Lord Agonies.
The shit Lord Agonies. Not Sith Lord Agonies. Shit Lord Agonies, because
Hit him up on PlayStation.
Mandalorian mercs are not allowed to be fucking force sensitive. What the fuck is that? You still had a Mandalorian fucking Jedi. God damn it.
All right. So we've gone through that, guys. That guy's video. So we've debunked some misinformation, hopefully.
Oh, excuse me.
What's next on the list then?
I
Are we
farted.
done on the list?
No, I've
We
got a
haven't
whole
started. I know,
another
but
list.
We've been. Oh, okay.
No, we were done. The last question I had for that guy that fucking was like making this out not to be a big deal was the 2% of death ratio was 240,000 to 80 million to
240,000 people.
248 million, not thousand million.
If the entire world was infected.
If the entire world was
yeah,
infected.
yeah.
All right, so
So-
let's jump back on the John Hopkins website
Now-
to see if that's updated.
Oh yes, yeah, do that. Also, I did write down. This guy also brought up patents and said that
If the U.S. had like a 2% rate, then that you're looking at 700,000 people. So if the COVID was 2% fatality, and everybody in the U.S. had it, you're looking at 700,000 people. I think I did that math.
I can math.
Or is that no? If you move the decimal over 2 places, then is it 7 million then?
it's
it's 7
there's just
million.
under 8 billion.
I'm talking about the U.S. though. If we have 360 million people, that'd be 7.2 million.
Yeah, 1 to
If
3%.
everybody caught it and it was 2% fatality.
2%. Yeah, fuck. No, this guy. All right, so this dude. I don't know who his name. I don't know who he is.
They can't math. We don't.
It's
have
a video
calculator.
that
Do it in my
says-
head.
What?
Talking shit.
I'm talking shit over there.
Oh, anyways, he said that he brought up 2 fucking patents. One for U.S. Patent Office, one for European Patent Office.
I can't do math. That's why my degree's in history.
Yeah, I'm fucked at math. That's the other guy.
I suck at math too, so that's
So-
sad. I'm good at simple math. I'm not real good at.
Yeah, adding, subtracting is what I'm good at.
I can do multiple.
I looked up the
multiplying.
patents.
Yep.
All right, the guy said 2006, a company. Fuck, I did that. Did it pull the patent on the coronavirus? And he read the name right. He got the wrong date on when the patent was put in for. It was 2004, right? Is that what it was?
2000
The very first inception of it was like 2004, but then they actually.
Okay, 2003 was when the priority for this patent was put in. 2004, application filed for the
Novartis vaccines.
and Diagnostic Incorporated. In 2006, the publication of this patent was released, and the application status is abandoned in 2020. So,
Which was actually today? What?
That's today.
Wow.
yeah, 327.
That's topical.
Huh.
But, I mean, they have the pictures for their paperwork. This thing is literally like, I don't know, 50 pages long.
It looks like a bill they tried to pass in Congress.
Yeah,
It's got
I mean, there's
tons
so
of
much
shit.
stuff over and over.
Figures.
They
and
got to go
everything.
into it really deeply. But this was for the stars.
Sorry.
I'm going Resident Evil on this shit.
It's the SARS
This
This is
is
Chris Redfield.
identified in Hong Kong, China.
yes. This is for severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus. Now, that means SARS.
SARS.
Coronis. Which is a form of the virus that we have going on now, but not the form we have going on right now. So he was saying this is part of the coronavirus, COVID-19, which is, this is not it. This is COVID-CO or C02. SARS that was out way back when, that had killed a bunch of people and they got it under control. Then he went on to talk about the European patent for vaccine for the coronavirus, which it legitimately is. He said it was published application was granted in 2019, which it was, but it was applied for in 2014. Now this
Vaccine?
Vascular?
Vaccination.
Vaccination.
Yes, what he said still is for. Let me get past all the DNA shit.
They got your adenine, guanine, your thymine, and your.
Where's it at? I had it highlighted.
What's the
Anyways,
last one?
this is
A, C,
for
T's, and
animals.
G's.
This isn't for people. This is for animals.
Cytosine.
That sounds right.
Because this was happening because coronavirus originally, as we all found out, was for animals, mammals and birds, not fucking humans.
We're fucking mammals.
Coronavirus that affects humans is a mutation of their virus from that animal, and humans catch it.
Bird flu.
Yeah, like the bird. What was it? Aviation.
Avian flu.
Avian
Yes, was horrible. Is affecting birds, and it affected that one hotel because a bunch of birds died. It was in the ventilation system, and everybody caught the goddamn fucking virus.
flu. What's the name of that one that
Excuse me.
There's one virus that got into a hotel where one convention was there was a convention meeting at the hotel, and everyone that went to the convention caught it. Legionnaires.
Legionnaire. Yes, that's the one I'm talking about. It was in the vents. They didn't know what the fuck was going on. They found out it was in the fucking vents. My son posted in Michigan, and 90 deaths.
So 3,000 in
3,000 in
Michigan are
Michigan.
positive.
Positive. 90 deaths.
90 deaths.
He's looking up how many are hospitalized. I gotta piss again.
You could have just done that.
I could have, but I'm trying to hang in there so I don't leave you guys alone again.
I'm at
Oop, Bethany fucking messaged me again. What did she say?
battery.
It causes diarrhea. It's a new symptom. I haven't really heard much about
Is
diarrhea.
that why you
I've
bought all
heard-
the toilet paper?
So I've heard vomiting, I've heard diarrhea, and I've heard
But see, even the flu does
loss
that.
of smell.
See, but even the flu does that. What do you say? How many are hospitalized?
Yeah, because the Georgia Department of Health. That's it. Oh, can you?
It's so fast. It's just telling them the computer's alright.
I know, but that's a great comment right there.
I don't know. That looks like my heart fucking. I got told on Facebook, or I seen a post on Facebook. On your keyboard, swipe a symbol of the heart and see what word it comes up with. So I'm sitting here at my computer when I seen it. So I took my finger on my keyboard, made a heart, and that's pretty much what came up. No word. Everybody else got words. I didn't get words. That's weird.
You don't have suggestions on, do you?
At
It was
5
on this
Michigan
keyboard, not my
hospitals,
phone.
there's 282
Fuck are
COVID-19
you
patients.
doing?
No, okay, never mind.
That is everybody could. What the fuck are you doing?
So, like I was saying, at Henry Ford Health System, 282 people are COVID-19 patients at 5 Michigan hospitals. So there's more. but
Yeah.
This is just the health system of these 5 hospitals.
Right, that's around the Detroit area, which I know is getting hit hard because a friend of mine, she works in Detroit at salvage yard, a scrap yard,
Scraps your ass once you die.
and they're getting
You should
hit
see that
hard.
in a couple
and, you
minutes,
know.
Chris. He wanted to see how bad the lag was, so I sent him a Snapchat.
Oh yeah, hey.
Sad the way they did that.
So I said, I'll see that in a couple minutes. No.
We could start a timer. And then see how long it takes for him to get the timer.
Alright, I got hit up with Bethany. Why are you not reading this shit to me? I'm tired of looking at this.
Oh, the Bethany stuff?
Yes.
It's because I don't really understand.
I sent about
1,000 in
45
the
rolls
Wow.
of toilet paper.
See,
On the
you're still getting
side-
care packages with just toilet
Yeah,
paper
his wife.
instead of all the other
Yeah.
good stuff.
That's because I don't understand what she's saying.
No, I know. She abbreviates a lot of shit. Trust me, it takes me a minute to. No, if you spell it all out, I get it quicker. And
1,000
better.
hospitalizations or...
Just people. Just 1,000 people.
1,000 in Detroit alone. I'm assuming he's meaning that have
People
the
that
virus.
the virus.
Yeah.
That's what I'll have to go with.
Okay.
Well,
I need to.
he's saying that 3,000 people in Michigan have it.
And 90 deaths.
Yeah, but
so
Detroit is the
1,000 in
largest-
Detroit alone. Yeah, Detroit is one of the biggest
Oh,
cities.
gotcha. I don't
Big
know.
cities are hot spots like Atlanta for
Come
Georgia.
on, you're supposed to be the smart person.
The entire
I forgot
California
that Detroit was
bullshit.
not Michigan.
No, Detroit is in Michigan. He said 1,000 cases in Detroit. She got it now. All right, so
I'm going to go back to 8 Mile.
Hit us up with what's on the list and go do that.
all right, so on my other list, let's flip this back. Question that I come up with is, they're saying as far as the heat wise, well, when the summer comes here down the south,
It'll slow the spread. It won't kill it. It's not killing
it's not going to kill it. It's slowing it. Okay. Well, what about the cold? We know that
I read
New York
somewhere-
got like 8 or 9 inches of snow. Is it slowing it down?
It doesn't even seem to be doing that. I was reading, and somebody, and of course I can't take their word for it. Yeah, I got it. But
Drink 2 of them. Okay.
You still got a little bit in there.
A little bit. I just want to make sure it sounded like it was empty. Go ahead. You were saying? Waiting on you.
someone was saying that cold actually helps the virus spread, which I can't take their word for it because I don't know who this person is.
Have
Well,
you
is
seen
it
what it
because-
But hospitals are typically kept lower than normal to prevent the spread of viruses and help kill them.
Right.
Not viruses specifically, but
Yeah.
All that
It keeps
stuff.
it down so that because usually at a certain
you ever go
warm
to hospital,
temperature,
it's freaking freezing.
a certain warm temperature,
When you
and
run around
viruses
in
and
your
bacteria grow.
assless
more.
back gown, whatever, you get cold in a hospital because they keep it really cold.
Assless back gown.
It's a gown that don't have an ass to it.
I'm trying to find something else on this list,
I
and we've
thought,
already.
I thought we went through all the whole list.
This is another, dude. I've got a page and a half here of list, and we already discussed most of it, so that's why I was looking, and you guys were just.
assless back gown.
What the fuck is this? Who wrote this? That's not my writing.
I wrote Boris Johnson.
Go to,
Yes.
Go to,
Confirm
go, to,
positive.
go to the Facebook.
Okay.
Boris Johnson got it. Boom. We broke the news. We beat.
Oh, here's a really
CMT.
good one. This one we're gonna end. We're gonna ask this question, and we're gonna end and go on a break, and then we'll come back and see what we find as far as online and everything.
Alright,
else.
so before we do that, actually, Looper just sent us another link about Mythbusters for the coronavirus. And it's so far, Jesus.
Take another drink and let's start this over.
So there's myths on the page about like when and where the virus can be spread and how it can be spread. Like one, the virus can be spread in hot and humid climates. So far, the virus can be spread in all climates, like you guys just discussed. Cold weather and snow cannot kill the new coronavirus. There's no reason to believe that cold weather can kill the virus. There's no studies about it. So as far as we know, even though the virus,
It doesn't seem to be slowing down.
it's not, the cold weather's not slowing it down. And this is from the WHO.
The who? The band? What do they know? Are they experts?
Taking a hot bath
WHO.
does not prevent the coronavirus.
World Health Organization.
No, I mean, your body temperature is not going to prevent you from getting the coronavirus.
That we wouldn't have the virus if your body temperature could break it down.
So far, there is
The
no
who?
information.
Here you go. Come on. Don't leave that off. You just said again.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
I didn't even notice that one. So far, there's been no information to show that the coronavirus can be spread through mosquito and mosquito bites. So it's not.
Oh, yeah.
Surely, though, if they had fresh blood and then they went around and bit you afterwards, shortly after,
I mean,
There's a
I don't
chance?
know. I don't know.
No, the spread
'Cause
from
blood is blood.
Pops.
Hello.
I want my money. I want my money from the government.
We're being solicited.
Government gonna give me my money.
The government said you will get it before April 27th.
I want my money now.
Hey, I can get
I
some
don't
too.
work.
All right, JG Wentworth.
I'm not impacted
And he needs
at
cash
all, and
now.
I'm gonna
He
get
needs cash.
$1,200.
It's my money, and
See how
I need
fucked
it.
up that is? The
Have
motherfucker
annuity.
doesn't work. He spends all his time at home or doing Uber rides, and he's gonna get the
Looks
$1,200.
like he's wearing
Hey.
a mechanic's outfit.
And mom getting it too.
Yeah, and then there's me who's trying to
No,
find
no,
a fucking
no,
job,
you know what
but
your job
can't
is?
because they don't want to hire
No,
to
hey.
spreading it.
Hey, butt munch. What you need to do
Butt munch.
is you need to call 1-800-GOV or whatever it is for the IRS people. File an income tax return with $0 earned. That will qualify you, put you on the damn rolls, and get you $1,200.
I won't get it.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
They'll take you for child support.
Yes, they will. If you want child support,
I owe back child support.
Hey.
I was unemployed for 4 years
This
because of an
is
accident. I was
fun.
told never work again, and since then, every fucking tax return I've ever had has been taken and given to them and done counted as a fucking payment.
then why
I will
don't you
not
go ahead
sue.
and file it and give that lovely lady $1,200 more?
Hell no.
You said lovely lady.
Of course.
That's cute. It's
You
lo-
liked that stuff at one time, didn't you?
No, wait. I'm not saying that she's not lovely. I'm saying it's lovely ladies. It's not one. It's
Can't have
3.
beers.
Then you should.
it's 3. I got it right.
Hey,
It's
you should have
3.
kept it in your damn pants, then, shouldn't you, dumbass?
Hey, look, I
saw
would
like
have,
his
but I was
nose.
good at what I was doing.
We saw like his
Not,
nose.
obviously not, because
Obviously, I was because I got 5 fucking kids,
but you're paying for them still.
and I should. There's nothing
Your
wrong
son
with paying
said
for your
you.
kids. You.
Ugly lady.
Hey, your mom's not that bad. I mean, I'm sober now, so yeah, but that's not the same thing.
Hey, tell them to lay you off because you'll get not only unemployment but $600 more a
We're
week.
going to
from the
break
federal
because
government.
Pops is just fucking this all up, and I'm the only drunk person here.
$600 a week
We'll be
on
back
top of
in a
what the
minute.
state says you're entitled to
Unemployment.
for unemployment.
are people listening to me? Yes, they're fucking listening to me. Go away, old man. Alright, so it's been a while. He's making a new drink. She's been drinking a shit ton of wine. She's got half a shot left. We're doing shots.
Oh, fuck.
Go home.
I have to go talk to his parents.
Tonight?
Yes.
It's my brother's birthday.
And
Is your brother's birthday?
She
Yeah.
bought me really expensive perfume.
Alright, well, happy birthday, brother. Is it
Smell.
Mason's?
His is
Smell.
3 weeks from now.
Oh,
Mine's
wow.
in 2 weeks.
What kind is that?
Flora Botanica by Balenciaga.
Yeah, it was all fucking Russian to me. That was actually pretty good.
It's very, very nice. It's my all-time favorite.
Alright, have a shot. Have a shot. Have a shot. That's fucking Coke, dude. Seriously.
Is that your son? Jason Riley, is that your son?
Yes.
Hi, Jason. Oh, that was a really stupid question.
Yeah, it was, but I wasn't going to point it out.
Tarthead.
Oh, I was like,
Yes.
Jason.
My
I was like,
firstborn.
Jason. Your firstborn's name is
Jake's son, Andrew Reiling. He's got the same fucking name as me,
Jake's
except
son.
for I put a Y in his name so he wouldn't be a junior.
His
And
name
here's
is
Pops.
Jay Son.
Yeah.
Jay's son. Jay's son.
Where's the camera on that thing?
Right there.
Right there.
It's so he never
You
forgot
gotta,
who
you
he
gotta
was.
come over here.
Just clean your head.
All right,
down.
here
Well,
goes
well,
Pops.
I need
arm.
to show it something close.
Okay,
Oh,
we'll
no.
just.
He's got-
You just stand. You stand.
Okay. You see this lovely lady right here?
What is that?
Put that up to
It's
the
an old
camera.
picture of you. She said cheese.
Isn't she a kitty?
Oh, she's adorable.
What happened?
I even seen the picture where you look like, where Kylie looks like you.
Yeah.
Kylie and I look a lot alike.
That's-
we have since Kylie has been up here. Kylie and I have considered. No, it was.
It's even now.
No, it's
No,
not.
you're gonna spill my
In
drink.
the camera, it is.
The camera's not even because it's like this.
Yes, I know.
Fuck you, GoPro.
Kylie and I have looked a lot alike for the past like 10 years.
Which is weird as shit because she is not John's daughter.
No,
Not related to Courtney.
And-
we're not
no, at
related
all.
Anyway, Zoe's got a couple of my features, but Kylie and I look like even now. You can take a picture of me and Kylie and put us together, and we look exactly alike to this day.
Yes, that's. You got your shots ready? Have a shot. Just don't pour it into my computer.
Into the computer, okay?
No, don't pour it into my computer.
Shut up, Lopper.
Looper. I'd like to point out that I started off with 3 or 4 beers before we started this show. And I don't know how many I've drank while we're doing this show. What? That's your feet. Oh my god. You can't.
That would have made it.
No, it wouldn't.
No, it wouldn't have enough force to open the can.
So, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just glad my son was able to join us on this. I'm really glad that my youngest daughter is not joining in on this with us.
This should be an accurate depiction of how much lag you're getting. You should be seeing this in about 2 minutes,
What was that for?
Chris.
Oh, fuck. You know what, if Chris, you want to be a part of this, you should have came over. All right. There's my beer again. Oh, in case you don't see it, because I've been like pulling it down. It's fucking PBR. The true American beer, not that rice wine shit that fucking everyone else drinks. The Bud Light, Budweiser, Miller,
Miller
blah,
High
blah,
Life.
blah. Yeah, that crap. Not Bush. That's a rice beer as well. If you don't believe me, look that shit up.
Was Sam Adams.
All right, so let's get back to this.
Bethany
Okay.
said you guys froze. She said that at what time? I don't know what time she said that, but she said you guys
All right,
froze.
Bethany, you
Shit, real
have
internet.
shitty internet. All right, I don't know what internet you have, but it's fucking shitty.
Wait, is there lag? There's the
Yes,
delay.
there's absolutely lag.
Yes, this is even on the phone or on the computer. There's a good 30, 45 second.
Apparently, we've
Lag,
tried
maybe
to test it
more.
a couple times.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out. Because even when I say, all right, we're gonna go on break, and I'll throw up the screen that says on break and mute the microphone, and we'll watch what we said for the past minute or so. So it's over maybe up to 2 minutes lag. Which not lag,
It's a delay.
delay. So Oh yeah, back to what I was talking about.
Are we gonna do our shots?
No.
Oh,
hold on.
yes.
I'm testing the delay. Hold on. I raised
In
my
case you
glass.
can't see it, I got a Decepticon symbol. Hers is from a comedy club. No, that's from a place I went with my ex. Fuck her. And he's got...
This one is
What's on there?
Chuck Norris.
Chuck fucking Norris. So, cheers, everyone. This is our third fucking shot.
Clink, chink.
This is my fourth shot because I won. I lost the cards. Oh, and I'm drinking Tullamore. She's drinking something. He's drinking peach whiskey.
Peak wiki.
Still haven't seen where I raised my glass.
All right, so
Jay is saying that there's not lag for him.
well, okay. So this is how this works. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna have her type
We
something.
just clinked.
Type. I am not gay. I am your father.
Hi, Father. I'm you. Sent.
Now she just sent it. So you're going to get that instantly, but now watch and wait for you to hear it on here. So,
Is that how that works?
Take
he
a
sent
card.
me a screenshot.
yes, he sent something. Take a card.
Oh, this one. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
And I'm going to go with this one.
What county is he in?
Wayne.
Dead.
No, wait. You're in Monroe County, right, Jason?
Well, he's got Wayne on here. Wayne has 735 cases.
Yeah, Wayne County is the original county I'm from. I think he's in Monroe County.
Oh, low card. You got a zero.
You got the high card. What do you got? Fuck. You win.
So
Take
he
a
sent
drink,
me, he
you
sent the
drink.
screenshot
Not the shot.
showing Wayne
I know.
County.
Right.
I can't see Monroe. It looks like Monroe has 20?
Yeah, Monroe is just below Wayne County, it's right on the border. But Wayne County is the more important one because it's big. Like
He said Monroe. So I can't see Monroe on the screenshot you sent us, but I can see Wayne. Wayne's got 735. Is that right? And Monroe looks like
Wait,
it's
he
got
knows.
20. Oakland has
If
824.
you got a live map, he's not no better than you.
do what?
I said she's got a live map. Or
I
update
don't.
of it.
I'm looking off a screenshot that he sent.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Screenshot. How to enforce social distance. I'm going to try and
Yeah, a
show this in
gun.
the camera. No, not a gun. This is hard-boiled eggs and fucking beans.
Beans and hard-boiled eggs. Oh man, that'll make you shit your pants.
Oh, fucking A.
That's why you need that teepee they stole.
Yeah.
Shit in your pants from that.
So, all right. So the number, I know the number is 352-431.
For what?
The phone.
What is it? Okay, it's 352-431-4436. That is the official Tattoo Talk phone number.
352.
Call in and donate now.
431.
It looks nasty. What looks nasty?
That was the wrong fucking side.
You need
4436.
a big notepad.
This is a legitimate phone number. This is the one I have for the Tattoo Talk show. 352-431-4436. Now, this is not on... This is not available 24/7. This is
on the
only
Facebook,
available while we're on doing the show and here and there, but I never announce it. So if you do send a message to this, you can text it, you can call it, you can leave a voicemail. I will eventually get it and respond if need be. I will respond. Because if it's something fucking stupid, I'm not gonna respond to it. If somebody trying to troll us, I probably
you've been trolled
won't.
back.
So if we're looking
Yeah.
once again, if we're looking at the screenshot he sent me, there is a total of 3,657 cases in Michigan.
That's more than Georgia. What
Call
are they
us.
doing over
We're
there?
lonely.
Okay,
Really?
let me point it out though.
We aren't lonely, but we do want to hear.
Here's the thing though.
We'll
Is
give you
it not
sexual
cold
talk.
as shit up there?
In Michigan.
Yeah.
What's the temperature up there, Jason?
Oh my god, I thought we were.
I bet you I can
I was gonna say.
I mean, you guys can look it up, but I'd rather have my kid sit there and say, "Oh, it might say it's fucking 60 degrees in Detroit right now," and that actual temperature might be fucking 10
I
degrees
I bet
off
you
top.
he sees this before he sees what we said.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's 43 degrees right now in Detroit.
Like New York it was 9 inches of snow fell in the past couple days.
It's obviously not slowing down the virus because it's been cold.
No, yeah,
And
which is what I thought it would. But
Okay, so
did we look up
Not cold.
He said not cold.
Not cold.
So he sent me the official website of Michigan, the government of Michigan. So there are 28 cases in Monroe County.
Still, that's a lot of cases.
That's more than Lowndes.
It's more than
Yeah,
Lowndes.
But unreported.
Macomb,
You gotta
Yeah.
Macomb has 404.
Macomb.
Detroit City has 1,075 cases. 23 deaths in Detroit City.
In the city itself or in Wayne County?
In Detroit City.
That's fucked up because there's a lot of people in Detroit.
Wayne County has
we remodeled a
735
bank.
cases, 14 deaths.
And that was there.
He said, okay, there is lag for me.
Okay. They got like.
We told you.
He's like, oh, I'm watching live.
So, okay, so
So their breakdown of sex in Michigan is 51% male, 49% female.
Oh, there's no others in Michigan.
Overall percentage of deceased by sex is 65% male deceased, 34% female deceased, and 1% unknown.
That pulls up.
wait a minute.
back to me.
65 male, 35%,
They're the ones
31,
licking.
31.
34.
34 female. So that's
1% unknown.
99, and there's a 1% they're not sure what the fuck the sex is.
I haven't figured that out yet.
Okay, doctors and morticians, if you don't know what fucking sex they are because you get them naked, that's fucked up. That's just fucked up. I'm just saying.
One of the questions that I've had for a while now is like, how are funeral homes and shit like handling this? Because there's one
Okay.
person that I follow
Point
on
that
social media who is a funeral director. She's a mortician
Right.
at a funeral home up in Kentucky. And so she'll show like behind the scenes and all this sort of stuff of what they're doing. And like that, she said that they had loaded up on caskets. Like they had ordered in more caskets and all that sort of stuff because they're trying to be prepared. But like, how do you prepare the body of someone who has this? Because you don't know how long it's going to live.
That's actually a
They
question.
typically don't rub their face on the fucker.
Well,
I understand that.
yes, but that is actually a question I have
Because
on my
typically
list.
they already don't know what the person has when they're dead anyway.
So
they already
morticians
follow
have-
some kind of sterility.
Yes,
So
they do.
morticians have a type of PPE that is similar but not the same.
PPE.
PPE
Is personal protection equipment.
that is similar but not the same as like nurses or doctors have in like a pandemic environment.
How this brings up a question that's on my list here, is how long does the virus last in a dead body?
I couldn't find that one. I looked at like, how does the virus live on skin? How long is it? And they wouldn't.
I mean, well, no, they're saying the skin it can live up to 3 or 4 or 5 days or whatever, and they're saying clothes 17 days, and then they're saying everything's 5 days. Okay, but if you have the coronavirus and you die, how long does that virus last in your body? Because most viruses, the body rots, and everything's dying. The cells are dying. Everything. You're not got nothing to defend against a virus, bacteria, everything else in your body when you die. So how long does the actual COVID-19? So
Specifically?
yes, last in a human body after death. Now, we know it's spread through the air, whether it's from sneezing, coughing. So we know that when the body dies, air is expelled, whether it's from the ass or the mouth, because of the breakdown of everything and rotting. The gases that come out of it will still come out of it and go up, but not as far as a sneeze or cough, because when you're alive you expel more. But how long does it last?
I'm working on it.
You're looking that up?
Patients with a new coronavirus.
Yeah, no, definitely. Both of you, look it up. That's a serious question because they're not having funerals. They're not allowing people to have the last goodbye for people.
So our Italian friend 2 weeks ago was telling us that they weren't having funerals.
Correct. They're either cremating or burying the bodies right away in this, without fucking
viewing for them to bring more people into it.
Correct, and that's in the fear of, oh my God, he died from the coronavirus. Let's protect everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, that's like, wait a minute. You can seal the fucking casket and have a closed casket funeral and have a picture up and have people show up and say their last goodbyes like somebody that was disfigured. But if somebody like myself, I want to be cremated. Okay, cremate my body, but you can still have a funeral. But they're not allowing that because now you got a gathering of 10 or more.
Well, they're not allowing the funeral because of the gathering.
That's what I'm saying. But with the body, they're like, no, we're just going to bury it. No funeral, no nothing. We're just going to throw it in the ground. We're going to burn it. That's the end of it. Why? How long does this virus last? Has anybody fucking taken somebody's body that was donated to science and put it in that field in, was it fucking Pennsylvania?
The cadaver field?
Yes, you know what I'm talking about. That, and laid it out and, hey, let's test it in a week. Let's test it in 2 weeks. Let's test it in 6 weeks, 6 months. Let's see if the virus is still alive in it.
I don't think so. I mean, because everything is just so new. We can't get any professional...
So the key would be...
No, we can't. That's fucked up part is that we can't get a professional because everyone's putting their 2 cents in like we are. We're putting their 2 cents in, but we're trying to be as honest about this as possible and not just relying on fucking stupid videos like this dude put up that I actually went in and looked up and checked to make sure that, oh wait, he's spouting out patent numbers and fucking saying this, and this. It's not that bad. You were saying? That was good enough. So, we're going to keep going. No, go ahead, dude.
Because, like we're saying, that they're saying that exposure up to 14 days, so quarantine yourself. But the truth is, if a body that's infected, it would only last, a corpse that has the virus, would only last as long as it has living cells in it, because that's how it replicates.
So,
but...
Okay, so all right.
As long as the virus is still alive in a living... Because I don't know if it has to be... Because the blood, once it's not flowing anymore, it's not transporting the virus, I guess.
It's not transporting.
It becomes a solid.
I mean, like if you think about it, like basic biology tells you that the virus has to have a living host.
Yeah, because how they replicate is based on the living blood cells of that host.
So, like, that makes sense. That does make sense.
Yeah, completely. So, all right, when a person dies, everything doesn't instantly dead. That doesn't happen. You're like, even when somebody gets their head cut off, they proved that way back in the day with the guillotines. They'll sit there and blink their eyes, and their eyes will move, and blah, blah, blah.
As long as there's still blood flow in the brain.
Right. So, all right, the blood flow stopped. Everything's ended. How long is this virus going to stay alive? Even though it needs the living body tissues, blood, everything else to keep going, how long does it go for?
A virus, by nature, only has DNA in it. It doesn't have any other normal living functionality like we do. And that's what's so weird about viruses, is that they don't host some kind of... They don't seem to eat like we do.
So they're more of like a parasite. So they only live if the host lives.
Really, one of our biggest questions in biology anyway is how do viruses operate in the first place? Because it really is a walking spindle of DNA that injects its own DNA to replicate in cells of a host body.
Yeah, that's...
It doesn't seem to need water and food like other, organisms. It's just that it's a clump of DNA inside of this weird... non-living organism.
I have to say something about this whole thing right there. Oh my god, dude. That is the most intelligent thing I've ever heard come out of you. And I'm not even trying to be an asshole or insult you or anything.
I took biology classes.
Yeah, that is fucking... That's beautiful. I mean, that is a good fucking point beyond fucking anything that normal people would think of. The
only way to get rid of it is destroy its encapsulation of DNA, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so, alright, so we take everybody...
But you can't inject some kind of poison into somebody to destroy DNA to get rid of it, because you're killing somebody.
If we take everybody that's infected right now, if everybody was to walk in a line, alright, test, and we separated the people that are contagious, or not contagious, people with the virus and without the virus, set them different ways, and we kill everybody with the virus. Sure, it's only a fucking third or 2/3 of the fucking population.
The United States population.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
That's 2/3 of Americans.
We're looking at
we're gonna go with just America. We do that. We kill off the virus. All right, and we got nobody else coming in the country from other countries that have it.
Right, North Korea.
Technically, the virus is gone. I said technically. But, I mean, Jesus Christ, that's... my mind's so blown it's coming out my ass. I'm going to stop talking now.
I'm guesstimating there's about 600,000 people worldwide that are infected.
Your son said he wants to become a lab rat, and I said do it.
But,
what the fuck, dude? No, don't. You're not right. You come from this stock. you are not fucking
He'll
right.
probably live.
No, there's the hope that you will. I mean,
See, the problem though with our trackers is that they only know if somebody has the virus based on statistics and testing.
If
There
they're
could
not
be-
getting tested.
There could be 200 people in our county right now that have it and have no freaking clue.
Because they will
Or
not
more.
test you.
oh yes, this is only everything that's reported on the websites that we have.
So they can
The
only
websites
go
we
off
go
of
to.
confirmed numbers and then a statistic based on its infection rate or what.
This
On
is
a projection, the projection.
This is on the not only a projection, but this is on the fucking basis of people that get tested.
So that brings us back around to the misinformation angle, because not only are you getting misinformation from people who don't know what they're talking about,
Yes.
we're also getting misinformation from our own government, because our own government is telling us that, one, we have enough tests for everybody, which is clearly a
crap.
blatant
Not
lie. Clearly a blatant lie. If there's
Yes.
enough tests for everybody, we'd be able to go get tested right now and be
Hell,
told
they
we
don't
have
want
it
to
or
test
not.
people that have symptoms.
Exactly.
It's weird.
Two, he's saying that we have companies producing masks, gowns, ventilators without producing the Defense Production Act, which he had to induce today for GM. Also a lie. He's also saying that we have thousands of ventilators being produced right now, which is also a lie.
Well,
So it's just
no, wait. On that, you know what? I will never ever have a discussion of political shit with
which
this
we're not
fucking
even talking
woman.
about politics right now.
I'm just saying I will never do that.
Absolutely.
But the fact that something was put in there to fucking produce. What the fuck was that word you used?
Ventilators?
Ventilators?
Or what?
No, the ventilators and the fucking.
So America has what we call the Defense Production Act.
The Defense Production Act. The shit that was put in. Fuck was I going with this? Wait. Give me a minute. Y'all can fucking wait, alright? We wait on comments. You can wait on this. Give me a second.
I read a comment
It's
just saying that nobody's
wait.
buying cars right now anyway, so GM and all of them are producing these massive ventilators
No,
because
Trump had to.
they might as well
No,
switch
Trump
over
had
production.
to induce the Defense Production Act today because the CEO GM would not voluntarily produce ventilators.
I hear you, but I'm saying
Because of
no
all that
one's
fucking
buying
money.
cars because they're not getting any income anyway, so,
So
they
the
might
smart
as well do
The
it.
smart thing to do is just voluntarily produce them, but he had to invoke it because people weren't voluntarily producing it. And so what the Defense Production Act is, what it is that if we go into a time of warfare, he can make the national markets and the national producers start to produce goods and necessities that we need to be able
For
to
the war.
effort.
Right, okay.
So to put it in perspective, it's like we're
We went
fighting
from
a
war
war.
on drugs to war on COVID.
It's like we're fighting a war with an invisible enemy. that we
First
can't
off,
see.
I'm just going to say this. First off, because this is my opinion and your opinion doesn't fucking matter to me. When it comes down to the people at large, we need to come together and fucking fix the problem.
Absolutely.
So, was it GM, right?
General Motors Company.
GM, yeah.
GM can produce the mask or ventilation systems and blah 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 to help with the coronavirus bullshit. They're not doing it. The government has to fucking step in and say, look motherfuckers, just fucking do it. You stop worrying about making that money. Bills are being passed, laws being passed, or whatever's being passed, so you can still fucking make your money as a big corporation to earn, get that money.
Chili war.
Yeah, that you could make this shit and give it away for free and still fucking make a profit off of it. So fucking stop that shit. And I don't know where I was going with the last thing because I totally fucking fuck! I forgot what I was gonna say about the blind shit.
He's blind and deaf. Alright. I have a graph here that's suggesting, say, there's 550,000 total cases, and then there's about 25,000 people that have died from it. Well,
Half the people died from the 50,000.
well, that's looking at a 500,000 plus, so about 550,000 total cases.
Well, we're at 595 confirmed. 595,000 confirmed.
Okay, well, this might be an old graph.
All right, so this is saying
So then
550.
The deaths is at 25,000. That's about 2%.
That's-
2%.
and
So
we're-
1 to 3%.
So,
stuff
to
they have.
put in
ballparking it.
perspective, that graph is completely
So-
correct because we were at 595,000 confirmed cases worldwide,
Dude,
and 27,000 confirmed deaths.
So we're looking at like 2.2%.
And that's not even putting into perspective the fact that China might be fudging their numbers. Not even might be, probably is fudging their numbers. The U.S. is probably
these
fudging
are
their
for
numbers.
These are for Looper.
The only
Sorry.
countries that might actually be sort of correct with their numbers are Italy and Spain.
like
Even
Italy,
then-
they have nothing to lose for
But
reporting
even
their
then,
numbers.
like, Italy and Spain can still be lying about their numbers because there's no real way of knowing.
They could be
because-
misinformed though. They're not lying about
Exactly.
it. China, they have absolutely no reason to share the
Get on
correct
that, what
numbers
did
with
he
us
say?
because they don't want us to think that they're a weak country and they're not
What
in
did he
control of
say?
their own shit.
You see what he's saying?
Jason screwed up one. LOL. Got it from him.
I mean, older Jay.
I mean, China is notorious for misinforming their
Oh
own
no,
people
make
and
it
the
simple.
world at
Make it
large
simple.
because it's in their best interest to keep everybody uninformed.
There you go.
They don't answer to anybody.
You. Wait a minute.
Well, there goes our
What the fuck is that? Go back.
Look what somebody gave me.
Jägermeister.
Oh, that's mine. That's my cube shake.
That shit's in my freezer. You're out of your damn
You
mind.
probably don't want that.
Man,
You're right. I don't drink Jaeger.
that's not
Jaeger's
Jaeger. That's
nasty.
water.
Oh, I was going to say, well, I don't drink Jaeger.
It's a
anyway.
cooler pack. It came with Jaeger, and I drank it all the
Oh,
year.
so
And
it's
what do you do with this?
You put it in a
ice.
cooler.
Oh.
Ice pack.
it's
It's
an
a cooler
artificial
pack.
ice cube.
Oh.
This
I
is
mean,
not
if
sponsored by
you're gonna claim
Jägermeister.
shit that's in your freezer and put my nuts in there. Look.
You ain't got any, boy.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I got huge ones.
Never
And I'm
will.
pretty sure you
Jaeger
don't.
come out with this way. You drink the Jaeger, you get a cooler pack, you put water in it and freeze it. You got an ice pack to put in your cooler. It works great for fishing,
So there was Jaeger
hunting,
in there, or
camping,
That's separate.
keeping beer cold.
How do you know?
There was
you
Jaeger
haven't-
in there?
you
There was
haven't
Jaeger
went-
in here.
You haven't went
There was
fishing or
Jaeger.
camping since you got that, so how the hell do you know?
I haven't done neither yet
That's right, so how do you know it's great for that?
because I'm gonna do that.
You haven't put it to the
I'm gonna
test.
do it tomorrow.
You're going to do
He's
what?
gonna camp in the
Fish.
backyard.
What you gonna fish for? My pool's clean.
Fish for
You can't
fish.
get no damn alligator in it no more.
So-
I know. I was
Oh,
disappointed.
oh, I'm sorry. I thought
No,
you wanted.
no.
Will you please quit and put fucking trash on my bed there,
Listen.
Courtney?
So to put it in perspective, we currently have
Daniel.
2,198 cases in Georgia.
Yeah.
We have 607 hospitalized cases. We have 65 confirmed deaths. And we have
65 out of how many?
2,198.
What percentage is that?
It's like
That's
3%.
3%. And we have 20 confirmed cases in the U.S. in London.
20% is 3% is not acceptable. In the entire United States, it's only 1.4%. In the entire world, it's 4%.
Well,
So why do we have them at
That's a
3%
large
here?
because
scale
we're not doing shit.
deviation there.
We're not doing shit to stop it.
United States has less than 1.5% death rating. Worldwide, it's 4.
That's a large variation.
Mm-hmm. Why is that?
Well, I mean, is this in rural China or in large city China?
I never said China.
Well, I'm just saying their numbers could skew it one way or the other because of how many people.
I'm talking reported cases worldwide right now.
Wait a minute. Has
The
China
death-
even
well, there might
declared this
be-
a pandemic?
there
in
might
their
be
fucking
better
country yet?
individual
'Cause
care
they were
for each
denying it the
person
whole
in
time.
different
They've been
countries.
denying it this whole time.
Because if it's more spread out in our
Look it up.
country, there's more hospitals ready to treat smaller amounts of cases in every area. Whereas in Italy, it's more condensed in the U.S., so once it spreads, it gets out of hand, and then there's also people not getting treatment because the hospitals that are already there are out of beds and stuff.
Yep. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
they made it a door again. That's a door.
No, you know what? One number you have not heard reported yet?
What?
The homeless population in San Francisco,
Well-
LA, big cities.
The
We
only way
haven't
to
heard
get them tested is
anything.
to give them their check in the mail.
Well, the problem
Getting
is that
tested.
people are going to hospitals and they're going to doctors wanting to get tested, especially here in Georgia, and they're not getting tested. So much so that our local newspaper has put up a poll. They put up a survey for you to fill out saying that did you go to the doctor with these symptoms? Yes or no. Did they test you? Yes or no. If they didn't test you, why? And all that sort of stuff. Because there have been cases that are going to the doctor and they're not getting tested for it, but they more than likely have it.
What are they going to the doctor because of? What is
Because
driving them to the doctor?
Because of the symptoms.
What are the symptoms?
But in Lowndes County, they will not test you if you have not traveled recently and if you have not been in direct contact with somebody. But the
do not
symptoms
know,
are like
but-
fever, cough, and shortness of breath.
That's right. If you go in there and you're running 103 fever and you're barely able to breathe, I guarantee you they will test you for coronavirus and probably admit you to a hospital.
If you cannot say that you traveled or that you were in direct contact with somebody who has been known to have the coronavirus, they will not test you.
Okay, here's a great idea then. Everybody say, I just got back from Italy. That's all. Yeah, I traveled. I just got back from Italy.
I'm sorry, but you know what? We got what 16 cases now.
17-year-old died for the COVID-19 and couldn't be treated because of insurance.
Yeah, but we got 16 cases.
But
We have 20 in Lowndes County.
20 in Lowndes County. We should have more fucking testing being done with people that are showing up and saying, "Hey, I'm sick as fuck. I have these
now,
symptoms."
who is this one that's saying a 17-year-old?
That's my
That's
son.
his son.
Okay, that parent of that 17-year-old son should receive probably about $83 million from that medical facility that failed to treat his child
He put
because
a
of
price on life
insurance.
there, boom.
Yes.
83 million, right?
I mean, I totally agree because
Absolutely.
you're turning people down. Now you're going to turn people down for insurance. That's fucked up.
It's a pandemic. That shouldn't
Yeah.
even be that shouldn't even be like a
Especially with
checkbox.
everything in place that says
Do you
we're
have
going to do
insurance?
this, and this for you, and we're going to set aside these fucking rules because of the pandemic. Why the fuck are you doing this,
Where did that one happen at?
Jason? Where did it happen at?
I forgot where.
There's like a 2-minute delay on this, so
It's cheap. 17.
government is cheap. Yeah, they are. Regardless of fucking whether it's Republican, Democrat, or
He
liberal.
gonna give me $1,200.
Did you hear about the
They didn't want to pass that.
Did you hear
Don't
about the
do that.
Kentucky congressman who threatened to hold up the vote in the House because he wanted a what is it called? A roll call vote.
California.
The 17-year-old in California died because he didn't get insurance. There's a Kentucky congressman in the House of Representatives who wanted to hold up the vote and have everybody go on a name call vote because normally for most things in the House, unless a name call vote
Yeah, guess
is
what? That
asked,
failed,
they can
didn't
do
it?
a voice vote and they can say everybody who wants this say
California
that
Medical
stuff.
Facility.
So-
Yeah, and guess
Going
what?
so
That failed,
far
didn't it?
as Trump even hated on the dude and said, "Why would you do that? Why would you hold this up? Like, stop holding this up."
Does that matter?
No
What are you looking at?
Our time.
time. We were limited to 3 hours on the last broadcast, and now we're not limited at all. And I'm surprised that we're actually at fucking 3 hours, almost 3 hours now.
What in the hell is a graphic delusion?
That's Mike.
That's Mike.
Like,
He's a delusion of himself.
You want to bend your head down a little bit and say hi?
No, I do not.
You're just a a disembodied body.
disembodied head.
That's
No,
his
he's a
pop.
disembodied
Everybody.
How's
It's
that?
only his body who's there. Now he's just a ghost.
That's it.
Next podcast, you heard it here first. Ghost hunters. Woo! Boo!
Do you want to start?
Actually, yeah, we got God damn it!
We got what?
1 second.
Okay. We got 1 second. Save the world.
One of the podcasts coming up, I am going to do we're going to be questioning and talking to the 501st, Mandalorian Mercs,
Chris and
Rebel Alliance,
Huh?
Chris
guys that
and
go out and
Mike.
actually dress up in Star Wars outfits
Hey, young man.
and do stuff for the whole
Charity?
It's gonna be about 2
charity
minutes
stuff
before
that
you
do
get
for
into it.
churches,
here's a great idea.
hospitals, and everything else.
Here's a great idea. Right here and right now, tell everybody.
I'm down.
All of
All
the
4
Trump haters.
Uh-oh.
I mean, the absolute anybody but Trump. The
This is
Trump
going
haters.
somewhere.
Every damn one of them. Give them your address,
Uh-oh.
and when their checks come to them, they can write send to blah 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 and have them all send them to you, Jay.
Actually, all you got to do is sign the back of that check and send
That
the
will
pictures to me. I can put it in my bank account. We're good.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna be unemployed. You're not getting my check.
Yeah, and
Wait a minute. We're giving it to Jay.
I'm making
not
twice
you
as
guys.
much money. I don't know what.
yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get mine. I'm gonna get a check from the
but you
government if
cash
it
other
goes through.
people's
But you send your shit to me, I promise you, I will put it to good use. I will put it towards sex and
Child support,
sex.
drugs.
Hey, Jay.
No, not
Jay.
child support because that's wrong. I
Jay.
should be paying for child support, not you.
Jason, the
Yes,
only
Pops.
money you're going to receive
Jason!
is when I put your $25 on your commissary so you can get some lube once a week. Okay?
Oh,
That's
damn.
the money you're going to get in the commissary. I will go ahead and put $25 a month on there.
Okay, so yeah, now that y'all know my name's Jason, thanks, Pops.
Jason, who are you?
Yeah.
Jason Raz. You're
I'm
first.
6J. We got Hot Danny and Woodman. We're going to go by real names. I'm Jason. This is my sister and her boyfriend.
Hey, Jason, you just
Who
forgot
gets
his damn
upset that I say
mask.
she's the smartest and he's smart.
Wait a minute.
And then there's Pops.
so that-
who
Wait a
comes
minute, wait a
in.
minute. I had this for
Fucks
a
it all
daughter.
up.
I am the smartest out of the whole damn bunch.
Oh, I've been waiting for this. Stay there. Stay there.
You don't even like
No, I
her.
don't trust you.
You shouldn't. But
That's cold.
Alright, guys. I feel like we might need to be wrapping this up pretty soon. I feel like it's kind of spiraled out of control.
Super
No,
good.
Oh,
see,
shit.
what happens is when you have a hot date, you just get rid of it.
Alright. If we had any ad money before
We didn't have
then,
any ad money before we started.
I do have this set up, so if you want to donate to the show, there is a
We do
Streamlabs
products.
has it set up to make donations.
No, we're not
You can
sponsored
donate
by
to the
Jaeger.
show. You can donate to Streamlabs,
Not
which I
sponsored.
appreciate.
We
But
get 40%
everything
of it.
that you donate to the show will be put back into the show. That means money coming back to you guys, gifts, everything else. We will not keep any of the money that is donated. That is totally non-profit.
Alright, so this is the last thing.
What is your nonprofit ID number, sir?
I'd have to look it up on here. I did it earlier. Don't make me think.
Alright.
I'm drinking
So
right now.
here's the last little tidbit to end on. The FDA has authorized a quick coronavirus test. Federal health officials greenlit a point-of-care coronavirus test that can provide test results
Squat down, cough
positive
twice.
or negative in less than 15 minutes.
Squat.
Yes, demonetized. Thank you, Dad.
Yeah, you're gonna
Well,
say
Dad,
Jägermeister.
thank you, Looper.
What'd I do?
You stuck that down your pants.
Not quite.
What's that got to do with demonetized?
All right, I'm gonna play a song right now, so that way you guys can have at least a little. bit of fun with this.
it.
Oh, he's got COVID.
Thank you
20
to
now.
Chris Franklin for these lyrics. The world has caught a virus, so I've written you a poem. We need your help to cure it, so stay the fuck at home. And if you have got 12 kids or you're living on your own, lock it down and isolate and stay the fuck at home. If you think you're not at risk here, you're living in a dome. It spreads faster than a hooker's leg, so stay the fuck at home. I need the gym, I need the beach, I hear you bitch and moan. You need to grow a brain cell and stay the fuck at home. But I feel fine, I don't feel sick. I'll go out on my own. How thick are you, you selfish prick? Please just stay the fuck at home. From LA through to Berlin, from Wuhan through to Rome, there's people dying every day, so stay the fuck at home. If you need to contact family, use Facebook, Skype, or phone. We've got the fucking internet, so stay the fuck at home. The only way to slow it down is isolate, not roam. Please help the world get back on track and stay the fuck at home. Stay the fuck at home, stay the fuck at home. Don't you be a fucking dick, please stay the fuck at home. Stay the fuck at home.
That's sent from my good friend Carbon from fucking
It's your who to what?
my longtime friend Carbon. That's awesome, dude. I'm so glad you sent that. Holy shit.
That was good. That was so good.
Find that on iTunes.
Yeah.
Alright, my friends, I think
Huh?
We out of this bit.
we're. Is there any other topics you want to
We've
touch
lost
on?
all semblance of quality content.
So when
Quality
do
what?
quality content?
Oh, contacts. Oh.
Okay, so when are we going to do an update again?
When everyone's dead.
All right, so I want to do the show every week. Not every 2 weeks. I know this has been 2 weeks since we did this show. We'll update again about the COVID-19 in 2 weeks again to see where we're at. Because that,
If you're still alive.
Yeah, if you're not still alive, don't worry about the next week, 2 weeks.
I'm pretty sure if I'm not alive, somebody will continue this on.
I gotta hit the play button.
I can't even
Maybe.
turn your computer on, so I'm
It's
out
a
of it.
button. It's one fucking button, dude. One button.
Is it
All you need to
above
go up
the
and
porn
go.
machine or below the porn machine?
What is
So
this?
how?
What is
That's my naked. They got me in hospital.
Oh, it's got a reset button
I
and a
had
power
to have
button.
a
Yes.
go in the hospital.
So
What happens if I press it right now?
in a week, I'm gonna try. We're either gonna do. I've got several things we can do in next week. We can do the Mandalorian 501st trooping stuff, or we can do.
He's gonna do a guest spot next week.
I forget what I was gonna say.
The charity for the people that dress up as the Star Wars people.
Yeah, we'll do a long interview of that shit.
Hey, I
was I
got the
gonna talk about?
lightsaber.
Oh no. I got a purple one in my closet.
I'm just saying.
That's a dagger, dude. Anyways, fucking. We'll either
It's
do
a lightsaber
that.
to me.
He said, "Have a good night, Dad and weirdo friends." We're only half weird.
Have a good night, Jason. Love you, man. Be
Later.
careful. Be safe. So, alright, yeah, we're going to either do the Mandelmarks and 501st interviews about the trooping and the charities that they do, or we can do Urban Dictionary quotes and a porn episode, which always does really,
He's definitely got COVID-19. He might get
Well-
COVID-20 from this one.
you know,
21.
the fact that he's
Evolving it.
acting like a fucking chimpanzee as he's doing this, that really turns me
He
on.
said he likes
We'll do something in between the 2 weeks and when we come back and do another COVID-19 update. So this has all been hopefully educational and hopefully we proved
40%
certain fucking
educational.
idiots wrong. And any of the information we get is offline, not only from one site but many sites, because we want to give you the best information possible.
But at the same time, let's just not take our information at face
Information is
value.
always changing.
Do your own research.
Yes, please do that. Don't rely on just one source. If you
Don't go
hear
to
something,
don't go to Facebook for your information. Let's start there.
yeah.
Fox News is always the best.
If you want
not
unbiased news, try going to Reuters and BBC. Because when it comes to American news, they don't give a fuck.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes, no, definitely. Do not rely on us for just
That's
your
not nice.
bottom line information. Anything that we talked about, I've seen many of podcasters being quoted and shit because they have doctor friends and blah, 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 blah. Please don't do that. Check this shit out for yourself. Look it up online. Talk to people. Ask questions. Always. There's never a dumb question. Always ask questions. Find the information out. Make sure it's true before you fucking follow it.
Hell, my dad's a doctor.
There's
and I
shit
don't
we
even
didn't
know if he knows.
talk about on here, and that's the ibuprofen stuff, you know, because it kickstarts and makes it go quicker for the
It
course.
reduces swelling. It
Coronavirus.
It can't fix it.
Yeah, no, it does help with fevers and stuff, and then if your doctor says don't take it, don't take it. Talk to your doctor first. Always talk to a doctor
And get
first.
a doctor if you don't got one.
Yes. Fuck, my God. Please, do your research on any of the shit you see online that you think might be true because there's a bunch of people talking about it. Research about it. See what they're fucking saying. I forgot my hat. I got this from Tish. Awesome dude. Just making my fucking Mandalorian armor. Anyways.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Parting words.
Alright, so I'll keep talking until she remembers what she was
more
going to say.
parting words.
It's always parting words to the end.
Oh,
No,
okay,
I thought
okay.
you weren't
so,
done.
Oh, there we go.
We are currently moving platforms and formats. We were formerly
Yes.
on Spreaker exclusively, and now we're moving exclusively to YouTube. So,
It's easy.
if you have anybody that would formerly listen to us on Spreaker, let them know that we have made the transition.
Yes. We are completely off of Spreaker. The same thing happened with Spreaker's Mixler, bunch of bullshit with their site. I appreciate everything with them that we could do, but it just wasn't worth the fucking end results. This, at least, everybody and anybody can be on here, see this, follow us. We can give updates. I plan on doing more. I just said. I plan on doing more little skits, not skits, but little
Bits. We do bits.
Bits. Thank
do
you.
bits.
Little bits. What's coming up. Get you prepared for it here and there. So this way, we're not waiting a whole week of seeing nothing. I'm trying to get more information and videos up. Fuck! I just said again.
We could get like a Twitter to post.
I think, my friends, it's time to wrap this up. Because our dear friend is saying,
Another good tip. Wrap it up. Don't double wrap.
We're gonna wrap this shit up. I hope
this
you
shit up.
enjoyed my fucking nipples pointing out in my big belly, my little fucking belly hole.
We appreciate all of you that actually tuned in and watched, and all of you that will watch later. We appreciate you as well.
Thank you. Think of me when you poop. This is Woodman. This is Hot Danny. I'm 6J. Goodbye.
Wrap it before you tap it. We're out.
Oh wait, we're gonna put that up first.
Hit the mic. Hit the mic.
No, we're gonna cut the mic.
We're on mic.
Oh.
Hit the mic.
How did you think of this episode went?
Fine.
Turn the mic off.
Misguided.
A little misguided.
Yeah.
Do you think we actually did pretty good with this shit? We should stop pointing at the mic. I'm leaving it on for the purpose of this going.
We got new title screens. Come on, guys.
Yeah, we did get.
We gotta show them off.
And we got the going live soon, taking a break, going offline, and wait a
Why
minute.
don't we give them a rundown of every screen?
And we got the live stuff, and we actually had Looper on here for a really long
It just
time.
switched over to the going offline.
Awesome.
So that's about a minute delay for me.
Okay, so how'd you feel about this episode?
I feel like it pretty well.
What you?
It was alright.
I mean,
I didn't. It's not that I didn't enjoy it. I'm just saying we're a little off.
we were a little all over
I
the
totally
place.
fucked
You
that
can't
up.
go for 3 hours.
We went for over 3 hours, and I totally fucked up the first fucking 30 minutes of it, drunk and talking about everything else but what we
I'm
were.
whether an idiot.
Yeah, we were supposed to talk about, but no, that's cool. I mean, this went pretty good.
We could get a topic timer, I guess. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But
You can try, but I've been doing
it's a
this.
suggestion, though.
When I started this podcast 6 years ago, the first hour we talked about tattoos and tattoo related stuff.
Yeah, but we don't do that.
No, we don't. I haven't done that since 20 fucking whatever. But anyways, fucking after that it was fucking me getting drunk, Bobzilla fucking talking with me, and it went everywhere in its direction. And I even had episodes where I had Bobzilla and Monty talking about fucking guns for hours, and I'm like, oh, this fucking sucks. And now we actually have a conversation or a topic to talk about in a conversation.
An ever-evolving conversation.
And I'm totally fucking that up. It was good though. It was good. So, I really enjoy you guys' company.
I know.
It's fucked up that I say she's a smart one. I'm not insulting you, but you get offended and
I'm not
butthurt.
offended by it. I think she's smart, and
You know
I don't
what?
think she thinks she's as smart as she is.
I think the next time that I go to touch your nipples, you should let me touch them.
That's not gonna happen. Nobody touches my nipples except me.
I've seen
She
them.
assaults me for them, but I can't stop that. I can't.
You
guard
deserve it.
that. I can't.
And
wear
next time you guys are
steel
doing something
plate.
in the bedroom, you grab them fucking nipples and be like, let Jay touch them. Let Jay touch them. And goddamn it, you touch Holly's nipples all the time. You figure you'd be more open to that.
I only do that
On that note,
to get her attention.
microphone's still going. I'm leaving.
Y'all have a good night. Like I said, thank you for poop. Signing off, 6J.
We out of here. Woodman
Hot Danny's leaving.
has left the building.